Noonish, 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 Noonish. J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame, all winner.
Hey. Before we get cranked off.
Yeah. Sport trip.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
hey. Yes, it is. Wednesday, everybody's come to find out. Favorite day around here. Oh, my goodness. Yes, sir. We're going to have a great time, man. Great time. Can't you tell how we got it jumped off? I ain't even had a microphone in my face. But now I do. Yeah. Time to get it. Oh, and get with it. But appreciate the cheers, y'all. Appreciate the cheers, man. If you didn't know, this is Noonish Sports and Tech, man. I am your host, J.A., a.k.a. Jonathan Anderson. How you doing? Here with my unk, my awesome co-host and my for real unk. This ain't for play. We ain't in Hollywood. We in D-Town down the street. Ronald Bowler, what's going down with you today?
Hey, man. You know, it's a rainy day.
Yes.
It only slow stuff down. It don't stop nothing.
Hey, you still got your shades on.
Hey, that don't change my future.
Hey, that future bright.
That don't change my future.
Yes, y'all. Hey, them Cowboys ain't got shades on, but they laying in the shade. Them boys already thinking about what kind of Mai Tai they gonna order at the end of the season.
Well, I got a lot to say about the Cowboys. I'm not gonna say it right now, cause we ready for the first
lady of L1. You know how we get down. Let's see. Wow.
Let's see what she got for 'em.
You know what it is.
I'm still waiting for my custom intro song. Where's Trip?
We gotta talk to Trip
Where's
about that.
Trip, where do I file my request for my custom song?
We got
Maybe my next season. Maybe
Hey,
next season.
Let me tell you
I'll
where
do
you
it.
file that at. You file that right here on Noonish. And then we'll relay that to Trip and try to get that done.
Yes, sir.
Dear Trip. Also, do we know what Trip looks like? Because I've imagined who Trip is, but all I see is his little emoji thing on our fantasy league chat.
Absolutely.
What does Trip look like?
Trip the
you are a
ghost.
mystery
Trip
man
look
to
like
me.
Twister.
Oh,
I don't know if you ever seen Twister.
sure
He look like
have.
Twister, man.
Let's
Which-
bring him back.
Which
Where
AKA
is Twister?
Twister looks like
Trip.
the Gold.
I missed
Hey,
Twister.
when you
What
asked,
happened
you
to
said,
him?
what does Trip the Ghost look like? My first thought was, he looked like Trip the Ghost.
Trip the Ghost. Well, what you talking? What you know about Twister? What you know about Twister? See why?
Nothing, I guess, because I guess I don't know anything about Trip. I know things about Twister. Should we bring him back? That's what I was asking y'all. Where is he? Where has
Twister
he
go
been?
hard. Twister never leaves my what they call it, my discography, my catalog. Yeah, he's always in there.
Your top Spotify playlist. What was your most listened to song last year? Do you know?
You know the crazy thing about JA, I have a meeting with Spotify today at 3:30, but I don't even listen to Spotify.
Oh, well, don't tell them that. Hopefully they're not watching. I will stand up
No, I
for
need to
you.
tell them
I'm a #1 Spotify fan. I was an OG beta tester in college, and I've been a VIP Spotify user ever since. What do you mean you don't use Spotify? Are you an Apple Music person?
I am, but that's not anything against Spotify. I just don't know enough about it. They haven't reached me yet.
Oh, wow. I would put that as like my most used app. I think if I didn't have Spotify, I might be dead.
Yeah, I think that's you and a whole lot of other people. I just intentionally do it because I need Spotify to come to me.
Got it. One time, one of the best. This is why I'll never leave Spotify. They did something crazy to me a couple of years ago, 10 years ago, actually. Now that I think about it, I got an email one day from them during South by Southwest. You ever been?
Yeah.
it was the music portion, and I get a text or an
Me too.
email rather from Spotify, and it says, "Hey, you're one of the top 1% listeners of Miguel's music. He's going to be here. We want to invite you to a show that he's doing."
Wow,
And I was
that's
like, "Oh, this is a scam. You know, like this is not real. That stuff doesn't happen." And it said you're like the top 0.5% or something crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay, I'm interested." And they say, "Great. You have to meet these two guys. They're going to be wearing green sombreros on the side of this street.
What?
And you need to walk up to them and show them this email, and they'll get you to the front of the line for this Miguel party." And I was like, "I'm for sure getting murdered. I'm in."
Yeah,
So
that
I
sounds-
was like, the off chance that it's true, I get to hang out with Miguel. But I could get murdered. I'm willing to risk it all for Miguel. So I did. And it was so great. It was like literally like a Thursday at noon, and it was this amazing show that he did. And yeah, so Spotify's hooked me ever since. Like it was
dope.
legit. It was like a
Yeah.
Spotify
I like
house
that.
they did.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. See, all right. So I flipped a little bit. I don't listen to Spotify. I should. I don't. It's not on my phone. You know, memory purposes, storage, things like that. But you know, we had the show on there. You know, I've got an account.
Yeah.
I just haven't engaged with it like that. But that's a good reason to, if they're really reaching out to the fans and paying attention like that, and you know they're using their technology to help the fans get closer to the artists. That's dope.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. I think they also do a great job of using fan data or like listener data to turn it into marketing. Like downtown Dallas a couple years ago, they had this thing that was like, "Hope you're having a better day than this guy who listened to whatever like sad Bruno Mars song came out that year 4,000 times this year." And I was like, "Damn, they're calling out people for their listening habits."
Man, just like that.
Well, see why.
The data's there.
If you ever get anything like that ever again, you don't have to worry about going, because you got Unc now. You can
I got
call
my
Unc
security.
and say, "Hey, I'm supposed to meet these two guys with sombreros at 11:30
Yes, sir.
on the side of the road over here, blah, blah." I said, "Okay, you supposed to be there at 11:30. See why I'm going to be there at 11 o'clock, and I'm going to be standing right behind them two guys. If they do
There you go.
anything wrong, it's
There
going
you
to
go.
be bye-bye Miss American Pie." So now you good, see why.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you what, this is another time that I needed security. When I first moved to Dallas, I was like just trying to figure out like cool spots to go, and I was like, "Where do we go?" And this guy at a restaurant I was at, the server was like, "Hey, you should go to this speakeasy." And I was like, "I've only heard of those in movies. What do you mean?" He was like, "There's this place called TNA," and I was like, "What?" He was like, "You walk up to this man, you say hot tamale, and he's going to open up the door, and it's a candy shop in Deep Ellum, and you can go in, and behind the candy store is a bar." It's like, no way. This sounds like I was with one of my girlfriends at the time. I was like, we could easily get kidnapped.
Man,
Let's try it out, you know? So of course we went.
Hey, because
So-
I mean, I love little like exclusive like clubhouses and just little side doors and little nooks and cranny spots that's popping
fun.
like underground, like nobody knows about. Like I love those kinds of spots.
Yeah.
See
I walked
why?
up to that
gotta
man and
check
said,
it out.
hot tamale.
I
Open up
did
the
the
door.
same thing in Jamaica. This guy told us, "Say, man, if me and you go behind this door right here," oh, hey, I told him just like this here. I said, "Hey, man, I'm not trying to be funny or anything." I said, "But if I go out, you going with me."
Yeah. Just to let you know.
Just to let you
Just a heads
FYI.
up.
You know.
He said it's not like that. So we went behind the door, and it was everything he said it was going to be.
Yeah. He had to DDT him in the parking lot. You know.
Oh my God.
But anyway, see,
Yeah.
let's get on to the
To the real.
I know we
information
have
you got
other
for us
things
today.
to discuss.
Hey, so you know, I do know this.
Mhm.
Them Williams boys. They got on that podium this week, huh?
Yes. Okay, let's recap. Let's flash back in time
Yeah.
when we talked about how bad Williams has been. And
Yeah.
years without a win, years without a podium.
Horrible.
The big news, remember, was that Carlos Sainz left Ferrari, killer gig, and gets dropped by Ferrari and then gets picked up by Williams.
Yeah.
He had kind of a tough start. Things were not going well. And I was like, oh no, here's the Williams curse yet again.
Man.
And then it turns out, actually, I think that Ferrari is the cursed one because
Seems that way.
Carlos gets his first podium with Williams, which is the first. Now, this happened under a red flag, so I don't know if they count it. But 2021, George Russell was on podium with Williams, so there's one. But prior to that one, which is kind of a one-off, was 2017 with Lance Stroll. So it has been a long time.
Wow.
Here's the crazier thing: is that Carlos Sainz gets a podium in a Williams before Lewis Hamilton gets a podium with Ferrari, and it had people
That's wild.
talking. It was like, wow, he really had something to prove, and he did. And really unexpected. I was hoping that he could get a podium this season. I think I didn't expect it at this point, but I guess we don't have that many races left. So really cool to see him. I think that was really honestly the talk of the entire race. Like people didn't really, Max wins, Russell's in second. Everyone kind of just forgets about Russell. Poor guy. He's like the middle child, literally, on the podium. And then Carlos. And what was really cute, I wish I could show it. There was a clip that Williams posted on Instagram like a week ago or so, and a little girl wrote in or sent in a video to the guys, the drivers, and said, "Hey guys, I've got a pet unicorn. She's got this cute little stuffed animal." And she goes, "I'm trying to figure out if I want to name it Sprinkles or Sparkles." That was her question. She got to ask anything to the drivers she wanted, anything. And she was like, "Hey, quick question, guys. My girl was strategizing. She was like, I don't want to have to choose a name. I'm going to let these guys do it." The guys don't pick a name, but they say, "Hey, if you mail us a sticker, Carlos will put it on his helmet and he'll wear it for the rest of the season."
Yeah.
So now everyone's saying that he can never take that unicorn sticker off, because he did. He had a really cute sticker on the back of his helmet. It was very sweet. And so now they're like, "Hey, sorry about that. You're gonna have to wear that for the rest of your career."
Just one with a unicorn on the back of his head.
That's all you needed. All you needed was a little gay energy, But yeah. A little spark, a little rainbow energy. So yeah, I'm really excited for him. I think my predictions were so wrong. I'll be honest, so wrong.
Hey, it happens.
Like literally couldn't be further. I did not see Carlos on my radar. What I also didn't anticipate, well, maybe I did actually. The one thing I think I got right was that you guys remember from last week that McLaren was in one of the situations where all they had to do was outscore Ferrari by 9 points.
Yeah.
All they had to do to lock in the Constructors' Championship. Like, that's how far ahead they are. There's still 7 races left, plus some sprints. All they had to do was essentially finish in the top 10.
Yeah, couldn't
Both
do it.
of them. Guys.
McLaren?
Gentlemen, gather round, buckle up, because Oscar Piastri, first of all, jumps the start, so and installs his car. Car's not moving. He drops to 20th place. That's the first problem. Okay, so not only is he having a terrible start, it's like, okay, we can figure this out. This is not a big deal. We can work through this. 20th is not great, last. Right? Literally last. But then on top of this, guys, literally at turn 5, Oscar slams into the wall, doesn't finish the race at all. And this is not a mistake. I think I said that I would expect Lando to kind of let that pressure get to him.
Yeah.
I did not expect to see it from Oscar. He's so much more calm and kind of level-headed. Crashes in the first lap, doesn't finish the race at all. Lando has a bunch of issues and kind of falls apart. He has a slow pit stop, gets in his head, so he finishes like 7th or something. So
you remember a few weeks ago when I was asking if Lewis did that?
Mm-hmm.
To take the day off? He was like, man, screw it.
He thought this was Lando's, or Oscar was like, "Hey, you know what? I'm not into this. Let me take a break."
Oscar took notes. He didn't like the way the car was running in the sprints. Did they have sprints this past weekend?
No, it wasn't a sprint this weekend.
It's next year. It's next year, right? At the
there's more there's more sprints coming up. This was not a sprint race though.
Okay. Well, no, I was talking about the Azerbaijan sprints. Aren't they adding them?
I don't think I don't think they have a sprint next year.
Oh, okay.
There's there's new ones, but there's this one I don't think.
Oh, okay. I thought they were adding. Yeah. My bad.
No, it's okay.
Well, he just didn't like the way he didn't want to race. He took the day off.
So you're saying, hold on. Okay, you did bring this up, but you're saying, okay, I can understand maybe, but do you see this in other sports? Like, is this even possible in other sports? Like, you're realizing this isn't my day. Let me just call it now. So you're saying he self-sabotaged because he was like, I don't like this car anyway. It doesn't make sense. We're so far ahead, it doesn't matter. Whatever.
I'm not feeling it. I don't want to affect anybody else. Let me jump the start.
Okay.
Let me get pushed back to 20th. I'm gonna go ahead and wreck in the first lap. Wasting no time. I need the whole day off.
I mean, I don't think you're I mean, I can totally see that. I think the only thing is a crash represents a lot of money. It represents
It's McLaren.
You're right, but like it's so much work for the guys to have to fix up. Guys and gals have to fix up. But
they're using OPP, other people's property, to pay for.
Hey, I don't know. Maybe one day we'll get the chance to ask McLaren how they did it. I feel like you guys. How much have you had to drink? It's not even 12:15.
No, just a couple sips.
No, hey,
just life, man.
That's the problem. See why he needs something to calm him down. He don't drink that, bro. He drink to calm down.
Oh my god. Well,
to go to sleep.
Well, maybe I should drink. I don't know. Maybe that's what I need to. But no, it was very interesting. Poor Oscar. Whatever. Maybe not poor Oscar. Maybe Oscar did this to himself. Lando struggled too. Here's one thing I don't think Lando purposely had a weird race because he's in the fight for the drivers' championship. So he could very well take that from Oscar anytime. So I don't know why he was having such a bad time. But let me tell you another prediction that I was totally, well, I'll say 50% wrong on. Ferrari had a really good practice. They do several practice sessions. They did super well, and in many cases were fastest. And then qualifying comes around. I don't want to talk about it. Lewis was nowhere to be seen. He was really struggling. Same thing with Leclerc, and they just could not pull it out. I don't know what's going on over there. I really do not. But they struggled big time. And honestly, the least notable part of the race for me was Max being at one point 25 seconds ahead. He takes an entire pit stop and dilly-dallies down the pit lane and still 14 seconds ahead of the nearest car behind him.
Crazy.
So he finishes, I'm not joking, he finishes the race. They wave the flags and then slowly, it feels like minutes later in Formula One time, then here comes Russell, and then here comes Carlos Sainz. Like it was just it was so interesting. But honestly, like I felt like people really didn't even talk about Max. I mean, he was giving us, some of the flashbacks to his dominance years ago, but yeah, he's back in it. He wants to Max to win.
Is back dominating boys, like beating boys by minutes.
He's in a zone.
Yeah, didn't he like set a record like in the time between first and second place a couple years ago?
He did, and he also wait a second. I thought you were gonna say was he had another Grand Slam, which he did, which was leading qualifying, pole position, winning the race, and having the fastest lap. He did that the last time too. So
that's a wrap.
Yet another Grand Slam from old Max. Yeah. You know what? I have a confession.
What's that?
You know how I like to make my public declarations. May I make one now? Yeah. Can I get a sound effect and I get something? Something somber. Okay.
School bells. That's somber.
Close enough. Yeah, it's close enough.
I get sad when I hear that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it just gives me trauma back to school. Might I make just a quick declaration? My hatred and my disdain for Max Verstappen is not what it used to be. In fact, I'm like, wait a second. What's happening to me? Maybe it's because Ferrari can't do anything to save their lives. I don't know what it is, but suddenly, like when he wins, I'm not like, it's not ruined my day. Maybe I'm desensitized to it, but I don't hate it as much. I'm kind of like, all right, I guess. Maybe it's because I just don't like McLaren. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Is it because you were hating and he was winning? Because now that he's not winning as much, you kind of see that he's like humanized a little bit. He's not some Greek god.
Yes, that
so now
is
you've seen him have to like work back to figure out how to beat McLaren and go through all these situations with Red Bull and new drivers and and he's still.
That's exactly
right
it.
Now he looks freaking crazy.
No, you're actually You should be my therapist. That's spot on. You're right. I think that is actually it. It's kind of like when like the prettiest, most popular girl at school has to get braces, and you're like, oh, she's just like us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Max. He's the hot girl at school who's super popular but has braces. So it's like, oh, that's too bad. Not that I can relate to any of those things, but yeah. So yeah, I think that's what it is. You're right. I think he's humanized for me. I think I hate him less. He had a baby, so I'm like, ugh, can't hate
See
a new
why?
dad.
See why?
So
Sure, you can relate to those things. You had to
I
get
cannot.
braces. You had to get braces. So
Yeah,
what
but
does
I
that mean?
okay.
So what does that mean? You said the prettiest girl in school had to get braces. Did you wear braces? Yes or no?
Unk, and this
See
is
why?
not
See
me.
why?
This is not
See
me
why?
self-sabotaging,
This
Unk.
is a yes or no question.
I
Did
was
you wear
not the pretty
braces or
girl
not?
with braces.
Did you wear braces or not?
Unfortunately.
You did.
For 3 years.
Okay, well, that answers my question. You
Oh
must
my
have been the
God.
prettiest girl in school. Because you
I
just
cannot
said yourself
emphasize
that
enough
the
that
prettiest
that
girl
was,
got to wear braces.
oh my God. I love you more than anything
Okay,
on the planet.
I tell you what, when Trip checks in, I'm gonna ask Trip.
Trip is my number one fan no matter what it is. But you know what? I will come with evidence to show you guys that I was in fact, yes, I did have braces. Absolutely. But
I
was I
believe you.
the prettiest
I
or the
believe
most
you.
popular girl? No. But I did have braces. Thank you, mom and dad, for that.
That's
So
awesome.
thank you.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you so much.
Well,
Wait, I do have a quick pivot to make.
what's the
kind of.
pivot?
The best thing that's ever happened to me ever. Like I can think of like maybe 5 other things on the planet that have ever brought me this much joy. May I share? It is F1 related.
Definitely, please.
Okay.
It's a lot of joy.
Speaking of fastest laps, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, our good friend Daniel Ricciardo, you guys might remember him. They call him the Honey Badger. He's an Australian. He's fun. He's one of the icons. If you ever watched Drive to Survive, he was like one of the people's kind of favorite personalities in Formula One. He had a very interesting, fun career, ups and downs. He's won some races. He's had some tough years. But last year, you guys might remember that and I think I might have asked you guys, like, please give me a comparison on another sport where in the background, everyone knew it was his last race, but they didn't make a public announcement, right?
Yeah.
So coming up, not this week, but I think the following is they're going to head to Singapore. Singapore is one of the first night races. It's muggy. It's gross. Physically, it is an exhausting, hard race for these guys. They lose like some crazy amount of weight because they're just literally sweating and losing so much moisture from their body because they're literally sweating it all out. Last year at Singapore, Daniel Ricciardo has the fastest lap. He doesn't win the race. He's not even top 10, but he has the fastest lap. So he's like in crazy endurance during, probably towards the end of the race. And then we never see Daniel Ricciardo in a Formula One car again. It was one of those where like everyone on the radio is like saying goodbye. I remember talking about it with you guys where like everyone's like, thanks, Daniel. But no one, Formula One hasn't said anything. Formula One hasn't said like,
very strange.
It was so weird. It's like they were going to replace him. We kind of even knew who was replacing him, but they weren't saying where he was going. It was just really bizarre. It was like, I mean, I can't imagine Lewis or Max or really anybody who has been such a personality for the sport just getting this like bizarro send off. I think I said something like everyone knew he was getting broken up with except for him. Like, crazy. I mean, he probably did, but like it wasn't official, right? Like no one's saying anything. So I was bummed. I think for weeks I was like, so what's going to happen? Is he going to get signed anywhere else? And then he made the statement like, no, guys, I'm done with racing. I was like, damn, like he really had all the energy. And this is the reason why it bothered me so much. It was ahead of Austin, which is his favorite race.
Yep.
People think of Daniel when they think of the Austin GP. He has a house, I think, in Texas because he loves it so much and spends a lot of time there. Well, let me go from sad to good. My girlfriend, Nora, who loves to watch the show, she was in Austin and said, hey, Christiana, is Daniel Ricciardo a big deal? I said, I'm sorry. What are you talking about? She gets an invite through this app called Dabo, which I think is like pick'em and fantasy stuff.
Yeah.
And I'd never heard of it. And she sends me the screenshot. She won tickets to this event. She's like, it looks like Daniel Ricciardo is going to be there. I said, Nora, I swear to God, what do you mean? And so she's like, I don't know. If I see him, I'll say hi. I can't show you this video. We'll post it into a clip. Daniel Ricciardo sends me a message, a video.
What?
He says my name, my full government name,
That's
on
dope.
camera. Nora went up to him and was like, hey, I don't know anything about Formula One. However, my friend, everyone calls me Chris. She's like, my friend Chris is a huge fan. Could you send her a note? So she records this amazing video. And when I say I almost crashed my car on the 635 expressway as I'm listening to this video, I was like, I'm going to have to pull over. I put my hazard lights on and I exit as fast as possible because I never in a million years thought that a driver that I've loved for so long to be with one of my friends that I've known for so long saying my name correctly on camera. And that can just really send me into outer space. I was so excited, but I should have sent you the video ahead of time. I'll clip it somehow so you guys can see, but it was of the top experiences of my life. So my question to you guys is, if you could get a custom cameo from an athlete, living or dead, let's mix it up. Which one, who would you want to hear from? If you could get a video, personalized video and message from anybody, who would it be? Because mine has already happened. The only thing better would have been Lewis Hamilton, but that is a dream that I will save for another day. But Daniel Ricciardo really topped it for me. If you had to get one from somebody, from an athlete, has to be an athlete, who would it be?
Living or dead?
Living or dead. We'll make it spooky because it's almost Halloween. If a ghost, Trip the Ghost, if Trip the Ghost was going to do a video for you, who would it be?
Let me see.
I have another.
Go first, though.
I think if I got a cool video from like Serena doing something like telling me, like encouraging me, and you know what I mean? Like she's just a badass. Cool. She's a businesswoman. She's motivational. I think I'd be really stoked to get one for her from her. Cool. I had to pick another one.
I had to say like Willie Mays or something.
Okay.
I want to give a. I'm so, you know what? See why? I already got a message from Shaq.
You already got a message from Shaq.
You're right.
But seriously, see why? I'm not one of these type guys, but the athlete that I ever looked up to the most, and that's because I was very young. That's Bob Hayes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was young. I looked up to Bob Hayes.
Okay.
You know, but as far as these guys now, I mean, you know, it's I mean, no, I don't know. You know, I'm a grumpy old man and I'm cynical, so you know, I don't want to hear from nobody.
Yeah, Bob Hayes.
Oh my God.
Bob Hayes.
Straight up.
Yeah, Bob Hayes. Yeah, because you know, I was in 1964. I was 9 years old.
Yeah, that's your guy.
And I was very impressionable. Mm-hmm. You know, and I just always love people who can run fast.
Yeah.
Bob Hayes, and to this day, I still think Bob Hayes may be the fastest man I ever seen run.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Under the conditions that he ran under.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah, that's wild. That's wild. That's a great question, though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Put that in the poll or something, you know.
Thank you so much. Yeah, if you're one of our 3 viewers on TikTok here, tell us who you would like a special cameo. I mean, I know people can actually get cameos. I've seen them. I've done them. But like, I feel like there's not as many current athletes on there, and definitely not any who are no longer with us. But yeah, I thought that was so cool. I'll post a clip on my Instagram so you guys can see it. But it was literally the best day of my life. And it was just one of those where it was like, damn, if I had known, I would have shown up to that event with my tiny Noonish microphone.
There's a lot of athletes I would like to hear from, but I don't know if they want to tell me what I want to know.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to know why Kawhi Leonard is a basketball player that never played basketball.
I don't know why Ben Simmons retired. He
ain't never played. He ain't had a career.
What's his actual retire date?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, it's more about, for me, guys, it's more that Daniel Ricciardo knows I exist, and I'm sure he's definitely thinking about me. I'm sure he's absolutely worried about how my day is going. So Daniel, if you're watching, which I know you're very invested in, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking, Daniel.
Excellent. Well, let's see why. We appreciate you spending this time with us, putting us on game about the F1, what's going down. Shout out to Carlos Sainz and the Williams team. Ferrari, y'all got to do something, man. And more hype in production right now. Max Verstappen, he got that doggone get back on his mind right now, and he's doing it. Oscar had a day off. Lando did what he does. Like, man, appreciate the update, Miss CY.
Thanks, guys. I will. I'll see you guys next week, and I swear to God, who am I lined up with this week? Do you know? Because I got my ass handed to me. Let me make another declaration. Hold on. Give me my bell. Give me my bell.
Here we go. Why?
We calling on CY.
Let me just admit that I got my ass handed to me by Jonathan Anderson this weekend. And it was so bad. And at one point I was like, oh my God, it says there's a 0% chance of me winning.
I've never seen
Then it went up to 1%. And then I was like, wait a second, things are changing. But something about 106 points for your defense just really sends me into a tizzy. So I don't know. I hope to God. Who am I lined up with? I don't even know. I need somebody to have.
One thing you should know, CY, is defense wins championships. Shout out Nico.
I cannot speak about this. I needed a break. I was like, I'm not even going to look until tomorrow. Anyway, I made an admission. You were great.
You had to come back, man. That's my first time beating you. So, it feels good.
No way.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Okay, that makes it. Okay, fine. That makes it feel a little bit better.
Championship. I beat you one other time, but that was the first year. I didn't get you last year, but
that makes me feel a little, ever so slightly better. So, okay. Well, you guys have a great show. I love y'all, and I'll see you next week.
Yeah, man. We'll see you next week. Have a great week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Yay. Y'all know what it is. Yeah.
J.A. Before we get to
see why go hard.
Noonish.
Whatever.
Noonish.
I got something I got to get
Noonish.
What you got to get out of
Noonish. Noonish.
Noonish.
Yeah.
Noonish.
Nah, that ain't on the book.
This all I want. This all I want to.
Talk your ish.
I want the CEO of USA Track and Field.
Yes, sir.
To go stick his head in a hole and get off the title, man.
Wow.
You're the worst. Max Siegel is the worst head of track and field we ever had. He's been the head since 2012, and track and field has been going down ever since he's been in there.
My boy just collected.
Man, we had the World Games just happened. And that Max Siegel
didn't see the commercial.
They sold the TV rights to Flow Track. It wasn't on TV, and to me, Flow Track is you got to go download it and purchase it and all that.
Yeah.
And I mean,
nobody knows about Flow Track.
Nobody knows what Flow. I mean, if it
would
have been Hulu, Philo, something that somebody know.
Yeah.
You have to be a track and field person
to know Flow Track.
Yeah.
And I'm talking like ingrained in track.
And this is the whole thing. This was one of the best. The World Championships didn't start till 1987.
Yeah.
But this is, to me, had some of the most thrilling finishes and some of the best things that ever happened in a World Championship, and nobody don't even know. So, Max Siegel, you doing a horrible job. Please resign.
Man, that is a PSA. Let me get that bell back in here.
Please resign.
Public service announcement, dog.
Melissa Jefferson is the first American woman to win the 100, 200, and 3 gold medals.
And nobody knows about it.
And anchor the 4x1 relay. And I'm not trying to bring up nobody's name, but what Melissa Jefferson just done is way more phenomenal than anything Kayla Clark ever done. But don't nobody know who she is.
Crazy.
She's the first American woman to be a triple gold medalist in the 100, 200, and 4x1 relay since the World Games has been in existence.
Yeah.
Not FloJo, not anybody else you name. Melissa Jefferson.
Wow.
And I guarantee the average American don't know who Melissa Jefferson is. And she may be the best female athlete in America. She just might be, man.
Wow.
Nobody's done what she's done.
That's historical stuff.
And the mile
she beat Gabby Thomas?
Gabby Thomas got hurt, but her time was faster than Gabby ever ran before.
Oh, wow.
So she would have beat Gabby.
Oh, that's huge.
And she set a new world championship record in the 100 meters, 10:61.
And nobody knows about
this.
Wow.
Max Siegel.
There's only one time faster than clearly that would be the Olympic time, right?
Well, the Olympic and the world record.
Yeah,
but I'm saying
that meet.
For the world championship
meet.
That is a world championship meet record.
Crazy.
This ain't no average everyday stuff, man.
No, that's not.
And nobody don't even know.
No,
they're not talking about it on ESPN. They're not talking about it on Club Shay Shay. They ain't talking about it nowhere.
They're talking about it on Fro Track and Ray's Take. Y'all go to Ray's Take for sure and get that word.
That's it, man. That don't make sense for some of the most. Cindy McLaughlin ran the second fastest 400 meters that ever been ran. 47.7 for a woman. And nobody don't know this.
Wow.
So, Max Siegel, you're doing a horrible job to have some of the greatest athletes in the world that nobody don't know.
No promotion.
No commercials, no advertisement, no promotions, no nothing. You're doing a terrible job, and you've been in there since 2012. And track and field, if you know, man, track and field is not as big in 2025 as it was in 1984 with Carl Lewis and Ben Johnson. That's a travesty, man.
Crazy. Everything else is going on.
Resign, Max Siegel. You're doing a horrible job.
Technology helps improve. Like
everything has improved.
You know, and every sport is going to the athletes. Like the athletes are driving the sports.
Women's
soccer.
You got
the greatest individual. You got the best athletes in the world. Like, you know, LeBron's on the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, these other guys are on the team.
We talking about individuals.
We talking about people that go out here. They can beat LeBron. They can beat Anthony. They the fastest in the world. They're the best in the world.
Best in the world by themselves, not our best team.
Yeah.
And nobody know who they are.
Yeah, have no clue. That's crazy.
That's ridiculous. And the head of USA Track and Field is a guy named Max Siegel. And please resign, man.
Man.
Please resign. They say he's a sports entertainment guy. Seems like I don't know. Because sports is entertainment, and entertainment is sports, but you ain't doing a good job in neither one.
Man, it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm through. I'm sorry, y'all, but I had to get that off my chest.
You got to get it out.
I had to get that off my chest. That's ridiculous, man.
You got to get it out, you know? But, yeah, man. Track and field. Tighten up. All we got to say. We only know about you during the Olympics. And these, that ain't the only time these cats are
barely hear you about it. And this is a world championships, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
This ain't like it's a high school track meet at Sprague Stadium.
WNBA, I was just thinking, oddly enough, WNBA publicity is kind of falling off, which is strange. Like, I'm not hearing nearly as much, nearly as many people behind the WNBA as before. Am I tripping?
No.
And what do you think that's about?
Well, see, it's it's easy to get let me say it like this. It's easy to start a fire. It's hard to keep it burning.
Yeah.
See, because you know you need Caitlin Clark, but you need more than Caitlin Clark.
Trip the Ghost in the building. What's good? Hey, Trip. See why she's asking for her song. You know, she's like,
you say, where do I apply for my own theme call? Yeah. I told you to do it right here on Noonish. With Trip the Ghost.
Yeah, that boy Trip in the building. What's going down, Trip? Hey, you see how they doing us over here, man? It's all good. It's all good. But we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it moving.
Because and I do want to say thank you to everybody, you know, that will eventually watch this, because we're continuing to grow. Right? It's weird. Like somebody's hacked our channel or something, because our signal's not getting out. So we went from, you know, we've never seen this. This is wild. But we continue to grow. Subscribers continue to pour in. Thank y'all so much, man. We appreciate the support.
Oh, yeah.
That continues to motivate us and incentivize us to keep coming back, man. Because the numbers is still growing, still pushing. And we appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, for sure. But anyways, did you know the WNBA playoffs is going on, huh?
No. No, just being honest, man. It done fell off bad, man.
How? What happened?
Like I say, they started a fire,
but couldn't keep it burning.
But you can't keep it burning.
But I mean,
you gotta have more than Caitlin.
Oh, for sure, you gotta have more than Caitlin. And, you know, you got Angel and Aja Wilson, and you know, you got other.
Now you got to let the world
Paige
know who these people are, how good they are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. But I mean, Caitlin got the nice little Nike contract. She coming out with the nice little Nike Gucci looking attire for the young women, and I say that because of her logo and the prints that she's created so far that I've seen. But you know, it's kind of baffling because I'm talking about it fell off a ledge.
Yeah, you got to
like hard.
You got to have a product on the floor.
Yo, it's a good enough product on the floor. I mean, it's a little high at this. I mean, these 4 teams in the playoffs right now got some good basketball.
Yeah, I mean,
Chip says.
What Chip said?
WNBA ain't better than high school basketball, so who cares?
That's what I'm talking about now. You know, you gotta get a product on the floor that people want to watch, and you gotta get a selling point.
It's rough, man.
You know, the NBA was in the same position until, but luckily by the whatever Magic and Larry Bird came to the NBA at the exact same time.
Man, yeah.
And at the time,
yeah,
that's what they needed.
And
if you got to get somebody else, you know, you got to promote this stuff too. You know, and even, I mean, you know, you got to put people on TV.
Yeah.
And you gotta hype them up.
Yeah.
And you gotta constantly do it.
Man, this is wild, man.
Yeah.
It's weird because nobody knows the playoffs are going on right now.
Absolutely.
I don't understand that
at
all, man. At all, like straight up. So, you know,
but they still headed in the right direction.
Yeah, they're heading in the right direction, but it's just slowed down.
They still got a long way to go.
Yeah, it is WNBA playoff time now.
Yeah.
You know, so hype them up. You know, Phoenix Mercury and the Minnesota Lynx right now are playing in the series. They're tied at 1-1 in that series. Last game was last night. They played Sunday and last night. Solid games, you know, good competition. Hey, I didn't watch it all. Saw the highlights, right? Same thing with Las Vegas, Indiana, and Caitlin's on the floor in the playoffs and still not really getting the eyes or the attention. Like, it's strange right now. You know, and they're tied 1-1 with Vegas, who was the previous champions from, you know, before New York started going in, right? Yeah. And New York ain't in here no more.
Yeah. So
the defending champs are not in the playoffs right now.
Yeah, and then, you know, it's you gotta have certain teams in these certain markets too to be in the playoffs and all that. And no matter how Caitlin good, who she play for?
Indiana Fever.
There you go.
I don't think these numbers are right because Tripp is still commenting, but it's saying that you know. So I don't know who's. I have no idea. Can't call it. You know, can't call it. So I'm just not gonna pay attention to that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're just gonna go on with the show.
We're gonna keep, keep it rocking, baby.
You just gotta have a good product, and you gotta try to. You gotta do like the NBA did. You gotta rig certain. Man, the NBA was rigged for
create
Boston.
Stories.
No, it was rigged for
talking about?
Yeah, you gotta get the star players in the right markets, or it's not gonna work.
Oh, absolutely.
If Caitlin was in New York or LA or something,
oh my goodness,
it would be a way different market. But Indiana, see, and I don't care what nobody say. The NBA can lie all they want to.
That's Larry Bird.
But you know, Boston and LA, that's why they got so many banners. It may be harder to rig now with all the technology, but they rigged it for. I mean, how do you go to the Western Conference Championship and then get Magic Johnson? Yeah. And then you win the championship with Magic Johnson, and then you get James Worthy. Same way with Boston. You know, you get Larry. They did have the worst record when they got Larry Bird. Yep. Then they won the championship and got Kevin McHale.
Man, I mean, appreciate you, Trip. So Trip say I'm still here. Y'all be cooking. Might have to put some money in the pocket. Hey, come on with it, dog. You know. Hey.
Hey, but you know.
Boy, hey. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're gonna get you right though. But no, it's, you know. Hey, shout out to the WNBA. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Hey, lock in. Don't be like USA Track. Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy. Please
don't peak out in 2024 and end up in 2035 like USA Track.
Yeah.
Right? Where we got the fastest man and woman. Maybe.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, we never talked about old Arian Knight and no. We don't want to talk about that?
Oh, talking about test positive?
Yeah, man, that wasn't cool.
Yeah.
We'll just talk about that.
Yeah.
He's out of there.
Yeah. But the
fastest he
whole
ever
thing,
was 17.
He got a test positive at 23 to do what he did when he was 19. I keep telling people that track and field. Go look at all these guys. Most of guys run the fastest time before they get 21 years old.
Crazy. Moving along.
On to the next one.
Tank know this is all about the money, man. Jake trying to knock Tank out, but Jake looks scared than a hoe. That's all I'm saying. Bro, this is Tank Davis, dog.
This is the whole thing. No matter who wins, they ain't prove shit.
Tank could go and hit. Tank could probably hit Tank. Tank could hit Jake 8 times, 10 times before one of his hooks came around and disrupt all that.
And if he beat Jake Paul, what does that prove? He beat up a dude that's not a real fighter.
It proves that Jake's not a fighter.
And then if Jake knock him out, all that do is fight Jake. You're a heavyweight. Fighting a guy with 130 something, 40. So I mean, nobody. I mean, it's hard to prove something in this fight. And this is the whole thing. If they really went out there and fought, Tank would I would put my money on Tank, but it's not a real fight because Jake Paul is not a real fighter.
It's a sanctioned exhibition.
Yeah, that's all it is.
WWE right here.
Yeah. World Wrestling, WBE, World Boxing Entertainment.
This is Muhammad versus the sumo wrestler.
Yeah. Absolutely. Because that is the only thing that's going to be proved is that they can make a lot of money doing any damn thing. That's what they're gonna prove.
Which one would you rather see, this one or Floyd versus Mike Tyson? About the same fight.
Floyd versus Mike Tyson.
You ain't know they fighting? Mayweather and Mike Tyson are fighting next year. And then Floyd said after that fight he might come back and fight a professional fight, like a real fight. I'd love to see Floyd and Crawford get in. Floyd bigger than people realize. Like, he ain't big by no stretch of the imagination.
He old though now. He cannot beat Terrence Crawford. Call this Floyd 41.
He never stopped training though. Foreman was what, 46 when he retained the title? Now I'm not saying he can beat Terrence Crawford. I said last week, I told y'all during IMO, Terrence Crawford is the best boxer I've ever seen with my eyeballs. Period.
I ain't gonna
skill. Like most skilled, best boxer I've seen. I'm saying he is to me. But I love Floyd. No disrespect to Floyd. Floyd's the best defensive fighter. I said Terrence is the best boxer I've seen. You know what I'm saying? Floyd, I saw a punch. Terrence Crawford hit Canelo. He was like this. He goes, bow, right there. Yeah. And I'm talking, Canelo was like, bow, and I'm talking, shook him. That little quick little, and he got that hip into that little hook too.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, bah. It was just like real quick. Yeah. And I'm talking,
Canelo
got hit with both of them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that hook stunned him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But Crawford was doing little stuff like that I don't see a lot of other boxers doing. Just, most of them throw a double jab, triple jab, but not a like coming around and having something on that hook. You don't see that.
You don't see a lot of boxers do it, but you have seen it done before.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you don't see.
No.
Like, Terrence
I told you, Crawford is generational.
Tricks.
Crawford is this generation.
Mm-hmm.
Floyd Mayweather is the past generation.
Yeah.
And this generation will beat the past generation, and the future generation ain't got it yet. So if they fight, Terrence Crawford
gonna win.
That don't mean he's a better fighter
than Floyd was in his generation.
If they were the same age, but with the age difference, Terrence Crawford, I bet on Terrence Crawford every single time.
Floyd, how old was he fought Canelo? Like 36, 35, 36, 37, something like that?
35 or something like that.
Yeah, so
Floyd about 43 now, 42.
It's only a 5-year difference, huh?
In what?
Crawford 37, 38. Crawford was older than Canelo in that fight.
Yeah, how old is Crawford right now?
He ain't much younger than Mayweather.
I don't know. Mayweather's up what, 40 what? I don't know. I don't know.
Nah, Mayweather like 46. Crawford 37. Mayweather is 48. I mean, that's 11 years. And, you know, maybe 37 and 26 might not be a big deal, but 48 and 37 is a big deal.
37-26 is a big deal, too.
Not to Crawford. Not to Crawford. Is what I'm saying. I'm saying if let's say that was the fight, a 37 versus a 26-year-old, that's gonna be a better fight than a 37 versus a 48-year-old.
It's gonna be about the same.
You think so?
I'll take a 26-year-old or a 37-year-old 99% of the time. The 26 gonna whoop him, man.
Yeah, but I'm talking about with Crawford though.
With Crawford, well, yeah, but this is a you know, I'm not trying to take nothing away from Crawford.
It's a lot like that Layla and Clarissa conversation.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to take nothing away from Crawford, but Father Time is undefeated, and if these guys was the same age, I'm not gonna necessarily say Crawford would beat everybody. Yeah. And I'm not saying they would beat him either. Yeah. You know. Yeah. But I'm just saying Father Time is undefeated. And I would take a 26-year-old over a 37-year-old in any sport. Man. In any sport. Look, I mean, track and field, football, basketball, 90-something% of the time, the 26-year-old going to get that 37-year-old. What about if they both elite? What about your quarterback? Quarterback too. How many 37-year-old quarterbacks been good? I mean, the ones that are still around. Who's still around? I mean, the ones that are still around. Aaron Rodgers ain't doing shit. But he beyond 37. But 37 and up. That when I say 37, that count him too. Russell Wilson. He ain't did shit in years. Aaron Rodgers ain't did shit in 4. Aaron Rodgers ain't did nothing about 4 years. Russell Wilson is way overrated anyway. Yeah. He's overrated anyway. Yeah. Because when they put the ball in his hand, Seattle lost. But they put it in Marshawn Lynch's hand. I mean, but that's another thing. Yeah, we're going to get to it. Hey, we're going to get to it, man. Let's get through these topics, man. For 26 in any sport, I'm going, if it happened 10 times, I'm going to take the 26-year-old 10 times, and I bet you at least 7 to 10 times I'm going to win. Who you taking in this Jake and Tank fight, though? No damn body, man, because both of them full of shit. You ain't going with Tank? No, because they're going to pay Tank not to knock him out. And without a knockout, Tank ain't no hell of a boxer. He's just a knockout on him. Yeah. Because almost everybody I've seen Tank knock out was whooping his ass till he got knocked out. True. I mean, just about he got a 93% knockout rating. Yeah. So I'm not sure what this is going to be. This is just going to be another show, some more boxing, another black eye for real boxing. Yeah. It's okay for entertainment boxing. Yeah, like you say, but anytime Jake Paul is involved, it's not a real fight. Yeah. Because Jake Paul ain't a real fighter. Man, that's crazy. That's just my opinion, you know. That's what I believe. Well, moving along to that NCAA, and boy. Hey, it's all bad, Dabo. Clemson got, last week was an upset, Georgia Tech, but was it really? Dang, it's Clemson on that Florida State 24 path right now. Yeah. You know, they can't buy a win right now. Yeah. No. Them boys got beat by Georgia Tech and then came and got stomped out by Clemson this past weekend. Man, college football has changed with the NIL. Man, hey. You ain't finna build no team that's going to win 7, 8, 9 years in a row. Boy, you're not going to do it. Crazy. Because a guy might quarterback you to a national championship and got another transfer and go somewhere else and beat you or whatever. You know, Georgia to Miami. Yeah. Call him back. Yeah, you know, Dylan Gabriel. Because this is the whole thing. If Dylan Gabriel was that good, he wouldn't have played for 4 colleges. He would have went to the NFL. I mean, telling people that, but that's a whole nother story. But anyway, but he's solid though. He was solid for them schools, but he was getting them millions though. Hey, but this is the thing. That boy got that ticket. He's gonna be up out of Clemson pretty soon because they ain't gonna. Man, I don't care who you is. They ain't finna sit up there and keep on losing. It ain't Dabo fault. You know what I'm saying? But he recruiting them boys. Cannot win with them. Cannot win with them. That's the X. Cannot coach with them. He got the same X's and O's. He just got different Billies and Jones. That boy there, he got the same X's and O's. He can win a game. Then he had when he had another game. Playoffs. He's just trying to win a game right now. You know what I'm saying? He's want to win a game, dog. Boy can't beat nobody. Boy lost to Syracuse. Goodness. Anyways, moving along. Hey, we're gonna review the games from last week, man. Yeah, we talked about them.
You know, the picks, we try to put a little bread in y'all pocket every week, man, when we can, you know, because we're pretty solid on the calls on these college games for show and NFL for the most part. But, you know, Notre Dame went out, handled their business, had a 2-hour rain delay, you know, and then the running backs got off. Rain, thank you. We can hand that thing off. Jeremiah Love, Jadavian Price, they went crazy in that game. Notre Dame went up 56. They won 56-30 over Purdue last week. Man, we did tell y'all to go with SMU, man. Thought Kevin Jennings. No, Unc said TCU. I said SMU. And TCU came out with that dub. TCU looking real strong right now. There's a couple strong teams in that Big 12. You know, Texas Tech, another one that look real strong right now, too.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know,
SMU
McGuire,
City Hill, Texas, shout out to them home, baby.
They didn't look quite right them other 2 weeks that I saw them. So
Texas Tech?
No, SMU.
Oh, SMU didn't? Yeah, some ain't cracking off right.
Yeah.
Some ain't cracking off right, but they're getting players back healthy.
Yeah.
But that's their second loss of the season, so it's going to be tough for them moving forward.
Oh, yeah.
Florida State, of course, you know, over at Kent State, 66-10.
What Trip say? Trip said something?
Trip to go. Let me see what Trip talking about.
I just seen it kind of flash across there.
Last week on the picks, man. Hey, man, you know, we did pretty good on the picks, man. We just had a little bit of, you know, a little bit of, you know, the SMU game got me. But everything else, we were solid, bro.
Yeah.
You know, Oklahoma over Auburn, called that. Oklahoma won 24-17. Them boys are real strong right now. So we try to pick 4 games that y'all can go and hit a parlay on or something, you know what I mean? Quick little win real quick. Scan
that QR code, BetUS.
Yeah, and then we always go back and tell you how those games went. We got, you know, tripped up a little bit with that SMU TCU. I did anyway. If you went with Unc, you got that parlay. You hit, baby.
You hit, baby.
You hit, baby.
That's why they call off the guru.
If you don't
straight cash, homie.
These guys.
That's what we talking about. But this week's games of the week, man. We got, 4 new ones coming at you, man. You can go ahead and hit that QR code later during the NFL picks. Hit that QR code, go on and bet with your boys. You know what I'm talking about. But the NCAA Week 5 games of the week starting out, we got Notre Dame at Arkansas. Man. Notre Dame going down playing against that SEC opponent.
I got Notre Dame.
I got Notre Dame too, man. I got Notre Dame too.
Arkansas is right now, they're at the bottom part of the SEC.
Yeah.
They're at the top part.
Yeah.
And they've been.
But they still.
Ever since they went to the SEC, they haven't seemed to adjust to the SEC well.
No, because don't know what's in Arkansas, man. You ain't got championships. I mean, what are we doing here? You ain't got the Ozarks. You got a hell of a Netflix show. But
you got some old championships back in the 60s.
Are the Ozarks? Is that even Arkansas? Is that Missouri?
Ozarks part of Arkansas.
A piece of both of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Trip. Trip said the Red Raiders gonna win the Big 12. Hey, I believe it, bro. They look really good right now. They look really good right now. Texas Tech looks really good right now. And like I said,
Trip, we do realize you're in love with Texas also.
Hey, man, that's
Texas Tech do look good.
Yeah, they do. They went out to Utah and handled them boys real easily up there, man. Yeah. And Joey McGuire, like I said, that's that Cedar Hill boy. And what I tell you about that guy.
Joey McGuire, Texas Tech?
Absolutely, that's the head coach.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, he's been up there for the past few years. About 3 years, 4 years.
He left Cedar Hill, then came back there and left again.
He left Cedar Hill, went to Baylor.
Yeah.
And then under the little tutelage up there, and then went to Texas Tech from Baylor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man, Joey McGuire, man, that's real deal Holyfield right now. I tell you this right now, his players love him. That's a coach that will get the players to buy in. The players know that he's gonna do the best by them. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna, teach them, good moral, raise good men out there. Help, develop good men out there. Not raise, but help develop good men out there on that college campus at Texas Tech. And that's what you're saying, man. You're seeing the result of a holistic program, that's been in place for a few years. And Joey McGuire gonna get the most out of them cats, man. And he's gonna be able to recruit his ass off around this Texas area, period. So Texas Tech gonna be a factor for a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, A&M looking solid right now. UT, we know what that's about. That Manning program up there. Texas got some squads. TCU 4-0. Texas, we looking good right now as a state, in college football, man, along the landscape, man.
Yeah.
And that brings us along to our next game, which is Florida State versus Virginia. Who you got in that one, huh?
Florida State.
Florida State as well. Virginia ain't looking bad this year. They're looking pretty solid, but
Yeah,
that boy Mike Norvell got them boys cranked up.
Yeah.
You know, they pissed off and they want their get back. I love teams with a little chip on their shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
Then we got that BYU versus Colorado one. Ooh, we in Colorado. Colorado right now, 1-2 or 2-2, right?
Yeah.
BYU.
I'm gonna take Colorado because BYU is tough at home, but outside that, BYU has some good squads though. But I'm gonna take Colorado.
BYU put it on Colorado last year in that bowl game.
Did you
put it on them boys? But they had a very mature program.
Oh,
having grown men out there. And Colorado has some transfers in, but that's one of those programs.
Well, see,
like one of the March Madness programs, the boys been in the system for
some of BYU
4,
players
5, 6 years.
Has been out on what they call it for 2 years and then come back and play. Some of BYU players are 22, 23, 24 years old.
Yeah.
And it's not 1 or 2 of them.
Grown men, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man.
So I ain't, BYU has some good programs and man, but while we on Colorado, did you see Deion on there with Michael Strahan and them? Good Morning America.
No, what happened? What did he say?
Oh man, that bladder cancer did him bad, man.
What happened?
You know he had bladder cancer.
Yeah, I did, but he said something about it. I saw
man. He said he go through two or three depends every night.
Now or then?
Now.
What?
Yeah, he's struggling. He going through. But he said, then Michael Strahan, he said, man, I always been honest. I always tell the truth. I ain't gonna stop my job. Deion been going through. And then they said, well, Deion, did this make you softer or harder as a coach? He said it made me harder.
Absolutely. I'm going through this to come out
He said, so I tell my kids on the field, you mean you crying about this? And I had to change my depend 3-4 times? And you crying because you got to run it?
Hey, man.
Come on. I'm just saying.
Hey,
and I feel it. I was like, I'm with you on that, Deion, because these young boys too soft. They'll cry over anything, man.
I'm telling you, man. That's insane.
Yeah, he said that. My mouth was standing open, man. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, he was on there with Michael Strahan and I told all that yesterday.
Yeah.
When they heard it yesterday, I don't know when they recorded it, but they heard it yesterday.
And we talking about, in my opinion, one of the greatest athletes I ever seen. I can't speak for him, you know what I'm saying? But
oh yeah,
this is crazy, man.
Anytime you play 2 professional sports, that puts you up there. Up
the echelon.
Yeah.
Deion, that dude, man.
Yeah.
For growing up for me, he was that guy.
Yeah,
man.
Deion, it's nothing but
And when I got a little older, it was Mike Vick. It was Michael Jordan, Deion, Mike Vick.
But for us all around athlete. Now, when you say athlete, Deion is way up.
Yeah.
So when you say athlete, we're not talking about basketball or football. When you say athlete, Deion Sanders is over Michael Jordan as an athlete.
Man.
As an athlete. Michael Jordan ain't played no two professional sports at the highest level.
You right.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, Deion Sanders, Bo Jackson,
and Brian Jordan.
Who?
Brian Jordan.
Yeah. Brian Jordan.
He played for the Braves and the Minnesota Vikings for longer than Bo Jackson and Deion.
Yeah. A lot of people don't even know that.
Don't even know that.
Don't know that because he's not that. He don't have that. He's not camera friendly.
Yeah.
Let me say it like that.
Yeah.
But him, Brian Jordan,
Charisma.
them two, and Will Chamberlain. Who else on that level? And then Will is on a level above them. They're on a little level below. Who else is it?
Was it Dave Winfield that got drafted in the NBA?
Yeah, he got drafted, but he didn't play
all of them, though.
Chuck Connors got drafted in 4 sports.
Man.
He didn't do it. He did play for the Boston Celtics.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, I ain't talking about potential.
For the
I'm
Browns,
talking about who did it.
My boy for the Browns that played in college.
Yeah, Jim Brown was
Brown, yeah.
But that was
I'm not
all
gonna think of Jim Brown. I'm saying his last name.
Yeah, cause that was all college. But these guys played professional 2 and 3 sports.
Yeah, that's
professional
crazy.
2 sports. Now Jim Brown played everything in college.
Insane, man. Yeah,
and they even
Joey McGuire was one of my coaches at Cedar Hill. He was a young coach back then.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He wasn't the head coach.
Yeah, he was assistant coach.
Coach. Yeah, man. Yeah, true. We watching Texas Tech. Especially around the Cedar Hill way, baby. I'm a Longhorn till I die. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Red, black, and white. So yeah, I feel like Cedar Hill traveled up north, and now Joey can just recruit more kids. It's gonna be a good thing for Texas Tech because that's a man that parents love and you can trust, and he's gonna do right by you.
Yeah, because he connected around Dallas, man.
Absolutely, man. But we're gonna keep this train rolling, good people. Next up, man, okay, on to that good National Football League. Talking about them Dallas Cowboys. I told you, them boys, hey, they gonna go up to Chicago like they do every time and lay an egg, They did not let me down.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I just picked them off because it wasn't nothing. Yeah, just because they from Dallas, but
because Chicago was 0-2, coming in looking like bombs.
They both were looking like bombs, so I picked one bomb over another bomb. One bomb 0-2, and one bomb 1-1. Now they both 1-2, and they both still bombs. Chicago didn't prove nothing by beating Dallas.
No.
But this is the thing: Cowboys is in serious trouble.
Oh,
serious. And the only thing can help them is draft choices that they got from with Michael Paul.
So I hear people, clowning Trayvon Diggs and clowning Dallas Cowboys secondary in New York, how Russell Wilson just picked them apart in the second half. But bottom line is, you ain't got to have arms, and you can throw. If your guys if they got to cover for 5, 6, 7 seconds, somebody's gonna get open.
Yeah. But can you
We're getting no pass rush,
But can you cover for 1 or 2?
I mean,
Trayvon got beat off the
route. Right off the line. His eyes in the backfield. Bad technique. Not
just this week. Last week too. Not just this week.
Every time the Cowboys got beat last week, I'm looking in the secondary's eyes are in the backfield. Bro, you're getting paid millions of dollars to cover the receiver. Why are your eyes in the backfield? You got linebackers and linemen for that.
And I'm going to tell you like this here.
I don't understand. It don't make sense to me. It's simple.
No, it's simple. And this is the whole thing. Dallas did the right thing because even if Michael Parsons was here, we wouldn't be doing shit with him.
Oh, no doubt.
So now at least we got some draft choices. But with him, we weren't going to do shit.
So Jerry did the best thing by Micah is what you're saying.
By Micah and by the Cowboys. Because we need a whole bunch of help.
Yeah.
We need a whole bunch of help. We better hope that these...
Well, the 2 first-round picks ain't really going to do it. We got to...
No.
This is
first off, we got to be better evaluators of talent. You're not going to make me believe there are no better defensive backs in the whole world than what Dallas got.
My thing is, why
you're not going to tell me Shiloh Sanders better than that. You're not going to tell me that there is not some defensive backs in the whole world, in Canada, the United States, in the other league. You're not going to make me believe that.
They can't do a better job than that.
Okay. How many teams you got? 32, right?
Yeah.
Each team got about 6 or 7 secretaries.
Yes,
players,
sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So we're going to say 7 times 32. 7 times 3 is 2. You're not going to tell me that Dallas has some of the best 210 defensive backs in the world.
Yeah.
You're not, because these guys right here, they can't play for Cedar Hill at the Soto.
And I know I'm about to mention the number 2 pick in the draft. But to watch him play cornerback this weekend against the Houston receivers, talking about Travis Hunter, watching him play cornerback and the effort that he gave and the Sean Paul like glue ability he had to cover these receivers, it wasn't nothing going on Travis Hunter when he on defense. Have you watched this guy in the NFL? Double moves, it don't matter. He's on you like glue, and when the ball comes, his head's turned around, trying to make a play. The Dallas Cowboys need to go and take Travis Hunter film and sit Trayvon Diggs down for a whole week and everybody else in that secondary and say, look, this is what your position is supposed to look like. Why are your eyes in the backfield, dog?
They ain't got to get now. Now, that's some people playing defense back better than Travis Hunter. They had plenty.
Not this past weekend, it wasn't.
He didn't look that good now. He looked all right.
No, he looked amazing. You got to go back and look. I watched the C.J. Stroud, the Houston Texans.
How many? Here we go again.
Regardless, who were the Cowboys playing against?
Nobody.
Thank you. So you need to be able to cover nobody. So Travis Hunter did his job.
Yeah, he did the job.
That's all I'm saying.
But don't talk to me like Travis Hunter did the best job of any quarterback last
That's
week.
the best I've seen. Cornerback in man coverage. Go. You gotta look. You gotta watch the tape.
Man, you
gotta watch the tape. I know what I saw, and I ain't no. Hey, I'm not easy to please. But when I see the kids,
Who were the receivers that T.J. Stroud got?
Houston ain't slacking on receivers.
Who are they? Name them. You know Travis Hunter name.
I can't name nobody because it's Travis Hunter. I can't name nobody. I can't
That's
name
exactly
too
what I'm
many
talking
receivers in the league right now for nobody. I know it's a lot of them I like. Number 2 for Tampa Bay. I don't know his name, but the boy Cole.
He in a good division, Will. That's all I'm saying. It's that it's a lot of film. Dallas can go get Cedar Hill.
They need to teach them guys how to play. Is what I'm saying.
It ain't got nothing to do with it. I mean, leave Travis Hunter out of it.
I'm gonna say that. That's a good.
All you got to do, man. They taught me that in the 7th grade about double moves, man. Come on, man.
Absolutely.
You ain't got to go watch it. Learn how to play the position.
Learn your job.
Yeah.
Understand your role.
Go study film. A receiver do.
Your role is to take away
First off,
the wide
anybody
out.
that play defensive back, go for the first move every time. You're a terrible defensive back.
No doubt.
And that's all he do. Go. What is a double move? That means you went for the first one, right?
Man. And
So what about guys that got?
It wasn't even a double move. He just got beat off the line. My boy just ran a straight 8 route or 9 route, a go route.
Talking last week.
This Sunday.
Ran
a go route.
No, they did the same thing last week. They was in.
And Trayvon in the backfield.
They was in 3D coverage. Each body got a third. The guy went straight between. I don't even want to know these guys' names. Number 28.
Hooker.
I don't want to even know his damn name. He can't cover. He went straight between.
He got a new contract though.
He didn't fake left. He didn't fake right. He went straight between them and went straight. And Russell Wilson threw it straight. Oh, Russell dropped it in a bucket. No, the hell he didn't.
That's what Russell do though.
Come on, man.
Russell do drop it in the bucket though. But I mean, the DBs was beat. Trayvon this week.
It's easy to drop.
This week my boy fall down on the. He slipped. It's like, bro, that's because you ain't.
It's one thing after another. And I'm gonna tell you,
you're not taking your craft seriously.
No, do you know when the Cowboys lost the game? When number 33, I don't want to know.
Yeah, tell them Trip. The Texans got wide receivers, bro. They got wide receivers.
Yeah, they have. But this
you gotta go back and watch. There is footage of Travis Hunter covering these receivers, and when I say like glue on, I mean
okay,
the best I've seen.
The best you've seen since when? Last week?
Oh, I'm talking about every move they tried to put on this young man. I'm right there with you, step for step. Go route, short. You want to do a double move? I'm with you. I'm not talking about the film. I'm not talking about a back pedal watching. I'm talking about
last week.
I'm moving with you, dog.
That was last week. Go look at him the week before. He didn't play
that much the week before.
It don't matter. But the plays he was in there, he didn't do that. He got some passes caught on it. That's all I'm saying. That's one game. Let's not try to act like Travis Hunter, no best DP you done seen.
I'm talking about
you ain't seen many DPs.
What have you done for me lately? So I'm talking about this past week's performance. That's all I can talk. When I'm talking about this past week, that's all I can talk on.
Okay.
I ain't talking about a lifetime. But
that's it right now. Because these guys have one good game, and then we start like T.J. Stroud and what's the other? John Love. These dudes have one good year. Come back and do this 6 or 7 times before you come talk to me.
Man, they said that since C.J. Stroud told Caleb Williams he's gonna be a heck of a quarterback, Caleb Williams' stats.
So he took T.J. Stroud to tell Caleb that?
No, I'm saying Caleb Williams' stats are so much better than C.J. Stroud's.
What about what's his name?
Anthony, in the last 15 games, Anthony Richardson got a better record than C.J. Stroud.
What about your boy that was watching the 2K last year? He was so much. Jaden Daniel. He was watching 2K, so that made him much better than everybody. What are you doing now? Is the watcher undefeated?
He didn't play this week.
Exactly. Your best ability is your availability. So I don't give a damn why you didn't play or you didn't play. You didn't produce because you were. That's all I'm saying. All these dudes that had 1 or 2 good years. Most of them had. Jaden Daniels had 1 good year.
Yep.
John Love had 1 good year. T.J. Stroud had 1 good year. So man, talk to me 4 years from now. That's all I'm saying. Talk to me 3 years from now.
So what about the Cowboy game though? What about the Cowboy game though?
Oh, the Cowboys is trash. Everybody on that team is trash.
We breaking down the game though. What did you see specifically that disturbed you?
The Cowboys,
and of course the DBs.
The thing that disturbed me the most is that when number 33, I told you I don't even want to know their name. When he was running up the sideline, made a good run, and they took the ball out of his arm,
my boy Williams.
Dallas was finished. I told y'all, quit telling me these.
Williams, huh?
I don't know his name.
He's solid though. He was solid in Denver before he hurt his knee, and now he's here.
But they took the ball out your arms. You ain't that damn solid.
Yeah. I mean, Derrick Henry had the same thing happen.
What did I tell you last year? Derrick Henry ain't no damn Walter Payton.
No,
Quit trying to act like he is. He ain't no Emmitt Smith. He ain't no Barry Sanders.
He's not.
Quit trying to act like he is. That's why I keep telling you, these guys is soft in their undergarments, man.
That boy just came and took that ball right out of his left arm.
He came, and then when he took the ball, not only Derrick, I'm talking about Derrick Henry and him.
I'm talking about Williams, right?
Derrick Henry soft in his undergarments. But anyway, when he took the ball out.
Williams been toting the rock for us, though, this year.
But this is the thing. When he took the ball out of his arm, the whole team had this, here we go again look.
Absolutely.
Everybody shoulders went down. I said they done. And they didn't play with a damn.
Hey, I mean, who's typically the leader of in the NFL? Who does the team follow? The quarterback, right? And at the top dog. That's the same quarterback. That's a big misconception. That's what they say on TV. We effing. If my quarterback on the sideline is saying we effing suck, man, what is
that was last year?
What's the whole culture in the environment? What's the whole?
What that's got to do with Trayvon Diggs?
What's the whole culture in the environment? He was there last year too. I'm saying it's a culture thing. It's in the environment.
That is the new athlete thing. Cause your quarterback suck, I'm gonna play bad. I play DB. Now my quarterback sorry, I'm gonna play bad.
I'm saying
that's a new athlete thing.
In that locker
your mindset don't help.
It ain't my mindset.
Let me tell you something. I don't give a damn what locker room I'm in. Your mindset is not gonna make me play sorry because you sorry. And I'm gonna tell you in the locker room, J.A., your sorry ass can't play. Stay the hell away from me because it ain't gonna rub off on me. That's that.
They're in the locker room now.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Charles Haley ain't in that locker room.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. These new athletes let what somebody else do rub off on them.
Instead of telling their face, they get on the podcast.
Do you know what the old athletes did? They kick your ass and make you get in line.
Stab you in the neck.
With Charles Haley car. Slap you
with some scissors.
And then go pee on your car. That's what I'm talking about. The mindset of these new athletes, cause my quarterback plays sorry. I play a whole nother position on another side of the ball. And it's going to affect me. I ain't with that. I'm not with that, Jay.
I'm hating again.
No, I'm not hating. Hating on what?
What are you hating on, Trip? What are you hating on, dog?
Tell me, Trip, because I play quarterback and I'm going to let what the quarterback do affect my quarterback play.
I'm just saying, though.
Come on, you a sorry athlete, Trip.
What I am saying, I agree with you on, but I'm saying it is in the environment over there, in the facility right now.
That's because you got a bunch of weak-minded athletes. You got to have somebody to come in there and say, I ain't going with this program.
Absolutely.
I ain't going with this program.
But when they do that, the Cowboys kick them out. Dez did that. T.O. did that.
Guess what I tell the Cowboys?
Amari Cooper did that.
Yeah.
Who else has done that and they get kicked out?
You gotta get several of them in there. You gotta get more than one.
But they're not gonna do that. They're not because the people at the top running the show know what that look like and they don't want that. They want to win how they want to win and they realize that they can't win that way no more because it's a salary cap.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, all the Cowboys got a lot of problems, man.
Yep, it's bad.
And what I said a while ago, when that dude took the ball from me, the whole team said,
it's bad. So this is what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean that's the mentality of them boys though. And I'm talking about them, the same Cowboys that did that on the field at that time. They went in the locker room and looked at the schedule this week and did the same thing. What they do want? Got Green Bay.
Head, shoulders got round, rolled forward.
Green Bay. It don't matter if it's Aaron Rodgers. Don't matter if it's Brett Favre.
No,
it don't matter if it's...
No, take Brett Favre out.
Okay, not Brett Favre. It don't matter. Yeah, because I was doing that.
We beat them 7 times in a row.
You don't have a Magic Man?
Yeah.
Dan Mikowski.
It
don't matter if it was him.
Bart Starr.
Yeah. Jordan Lay. It don't matter who it is, man. Hey, man, it's going to be rough.
And then I'm going to tell you like this. If the Cowboys play Cedar Hill, it's going to be rough.
And this is the thing about the Cowboys that people fail to realize, man. We got a new head coach. We also got a new offensive coordinator. I also got a new defensive coordinator. Look. Like I said before, defense win championships.
No. Let me tell you something.
It take at least 8 weeks. However long you had the coordinator in place, it takes that amount of time up into the season, training camp, and at least 8 weeks of games for defenses, typically when a new defensive coordinator is in the system, to get that terminology down. Look at the Chargers. They struggled last year. New coordinator, that second year. Now, that second half of the season, right? People are starting to understand what they're supposed to be, understand the terminology, understand their role and what it's supposed to look like in this guy's mind and in his defense. It's going to be rough right now for a few weeks for that defense, huh?
For who?
For them boys.
It's going to be rough till they get some more players.
Yeah, no doubt. But I think we got talent. We got talent. I think we got talent.
We don't. Who?
They don't know what they're doing. We need more neck up guys.
Yeah, who? I mean, it don't matter if you talented neck up or neck down, but who the hell we got that you hang your hat on?
Our D tackles are solid. All right, the guy we traded for.
Clark.
And then my African Obi. Obi Jr. I can't think of his name. Him. Obi.
Okay.
Obi Trice.
Okay.
And then we solid. The run stop. We got no edges right now. And I say that. Clowney's here. He's going to help the other edge. And Clowney, hey, he did well in Baltimore. He's still a freak. And the guy can play the run and he can play the...
He good at D-Laws. Anybody that good.
Yeah.
He good at D-Laws.
We got Clowney, so he's going to help.
He going to be solid, maybe better than the one we got.
We should be getting Bland back. So we know we got one DB that can really play, not just got a name and the shine
I'm just
on.
saying we ain't got enough. We got about 2-3 players, man. The rest of them can go fly a kite.
Trayvon Diggs like Travis Kelce. I mean like Jason Kelce. He the brother of the superstar brother.
No. Jason Kelce can damn play. Trayvon cannot play, man. I ain't even man. Trayvon Diggs cannot play cornerback.
No credit.
They better switch him to receiver because he can't play cornerback.
Hey, that boy,
he cannot. Man, you've been playing corner for what? He played his senior year at that. He played 2 years at
Overshown coming back. I'm looking forward to 13. Zero. Looking forward to Zero coming back on that field this year. Revel, I don't know too much about Revel.
See, I'm telling you about.
I do like Marxist. I do like
Overshown, but he gonna get hurt again. He was hurt at Texas his whole career. He been doing
He got hurt 1 year at Texas.
Got hurt twice at Texas.
Did he?
Yeah, Overshown got hurt twice at Texas in 4 years. You've been here 2 years. You've been hurt twice. So I don't think he's gonna finish the year.
I love Overshown.
I love him too.
Overshown is a guy that can change the mindset. He's one of them type of he is one of those guys.
Yeah. But you can't change the mindset.
I like Marxist 35.
You can't change the mindset when you're on
Palomalu. I like Palomalu for us. 35.
I don't like that.
I like that guy for us. I like Bland.
Yeah, I like Bland. And I like Overshown.
And I like the two up the middle. So with those three,
Bland, Overshown, and Clark.
I don't know any of them.
And then Overshown.
Who do we have in linebacker right now?
Overshown and Bland not even there. And
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
who's in
Clark. We ain't got nobody.
I thought that's what we drafted Michael for. But moving on.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, we got Green Bay this week. Michael will be back in the building, man, on Sunday Night Football. God almighty dog. It's gonna be bad, man. That's all I'm saying. Michael gonna be streaking up and down the field. You know
Is he gonna be on the field?
Jerry said he ain't giving him no ceremony and none of that. And he shouldn't.
Yeah, for what? Ceremony for what? What have he done?
Hey, Michael.
What have he done?
Michael might get booed around this hoe.
Yeah, what have he done?
Not a TT Tata, 12 sacks, 36 sacks. But 4-time Pro Bowler, Rookie of the Year.
4-time ain't got
All-Pro.
4-time ain't got no sack out the game 12. 4-time Trent Williams whoop your ass. 4-time what? You ain't got no sack out the game 12 and 4, so what that mean? Trent Williams whoop your ass like a stepchild every time you see you. You ain't got no sack on Detroit. You ain't got no sack on the Houston Texans. You ain't got no sack on Green Bay. So I don't give a damn, Mike.
Don't give a TT Tata, dog.
He might get 2 sacks on Dallas, because you know what? Dallas is weak. And it's early in the year.
Yeah.
He been doing that.
Yeah.
He ain't doing nothing here. So if he get a sack on a weak team early in the year, that's his MO, right?
Man, Michael gonna try to knock Dak block off.
That's his MO, right? Getting sacks early in the year on weak team.
You think Michael gonna take it light on Dak? I think Michael gonna try to knock Dak block off.
That's all right. He should. He on the other team now.
Mike and Jerry probably home.
And I'm gonna tell you this though. But what I do like about Dallas, even though they can't block, Dallas offensive lineman is nasty.
Yeah.
Slap him. I tell you what, if number 60 slaps the shit out of
Tyler
Mike Bowser,
yeah.
like he did the other boy, Mike ain't gonna do shit either.
Yeah.
Cause he'll punk inside.
Yeah.
And I live in DeSoto, Texas, Mike. Shit.
Oh, speaking of that, living in DeSoto, Texas, did you see, Let me switch this camera.
Don't get me started on you.
Did you see,
on you soft in the undergarment?
Oh, a few weeks back. A few weeks back we talked about Shiloh and the security guard.
Yeah.
Did you see,
What? What I see what?
The security guard has left a comment on the video.
Now what? Where you at?
Now living in the Dominican Republic, he say he still got a house in DeSoto, said he want to come on the show.
Come on the show
and talk his ish.
Come on, send him the link, and I'll tell you to your face, you let a 16-year-old boy whoop your ass and break your rib. You ain't, man, go so. You know why you in the Dominican Republic?
He left such a long message.
Tell him to come, send it to him, J.A., and I'll tell him to his face. If I'm 70 years old this year, and it's not no 16-year-old boy, man, when Shiloh was 16, he weighed about 160. He broke your ribs, and you're secure. Go. First off, you had the wrong jaw.
He said he hit him with a roundhouse or something.
Who was that? Shiloh hit him with a roundhouse?
It was something, I forget. You gotta go read the comment.
God. Come on the show, Jerry. Send him the link.
He explained himself.
No, you can't explain nothing to me.
I'll read it. Trip told me to read it.
That you're a security guard. You let a 16, man, Shiloh, when he was 16, I'm telling you, Trip, he was going to Trinity. That's around the corner. That's in DeSoto, Texas, where we at right now.
Hey, he must not have known this was Noonish, dog.
Shiloh did weigh about 160, 65. He broke the security guard ribs and did some other, and separated his shoulder and all that. Trip, I'm 70 years old right now. Just on experience, a 16-year-old boy that don't know nothing about that, he better know how to fight. Because Unc is old, but he still know how to fight. See, that's what I tell people. Something you ain't never done before, you can't do. Unc growed up throwing hands in these dollars. Throwing hands. I growed up. Every day, we used to call it this, it wasn't the stock exchange. It was the hand exchange. Somebody, boom, time to change hands.
Man.
All the time. I mean, so all that, man, come on, man.
All right, I found it.
What did he say? Send him, get him on the show. Read it, Jay.
2 days ago. And my boy, how he got more subscribers than us? It's crazy. YouTube, that's the kind of stuff y'all push.
Yeah, they shoot. Anyway, read it, J.A.
This is a long monologue right here, y'all.
I mean, just highlighted or something.
I have a house in DeSoto. I remember you from Legends in the comedy show. The DJ introduced you to me a long time ago, and you just probably don't remember me. I don't want to fight nobody.
I don't either.
I'm from Baton Rouge, but I took a very hard roundhouse elbow to the neck from Shiloh. So he damaged my one-level fusion when I played with the New York Yankees. I was rushed to the... Wait, what? When you play for the New York Yankees? I'm confused. Okay. I was rushed to the emergency room. They had to remove my one-level neck fusion. Shiloh turned my one level into a 6 level. He fractured my neck from the roundhouse elbow. If I would have hit Shiloh back after he hit me 3 times, I would have went to jail.
Go to jail, still a good ass whooping.
I just restrained him and took him to the ground. He was out of control. He was crying, saying, I want to live with my mama. I'm not repeating all that. If you ever want to interview me, I'll tell you the facts on your channel. All the best. I live in the Dominican Republic now. All the best.
Send it to him. The fact is, a 16-year-old boy whoop your ass.
Hey,
and I'm going to tell you like this. If a 16-year-old boy trying to whoop my ass, I'm going to beat the shit out of him. I can go anywhere they take me, but I'm whooping his ass. Trip the ghost. Trust and believe.
I decline the offer, dog. Like, I don't want him on the show.
Yeah, I don't want you on there.
I can't have that energy over here,
First
dog.
off, you're too soft. That's why you're in the Dominican Republic. You're soft.
Can't do it, dog.
Don't get up started on you, man.
Hey, where the button at, dog? Can't win with him, dog. Won't win with him.
Cannot coach.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, dog. Like, it's not going down. Can't do it, dog. Just won't do it. Can't do it. Hold on. Let me go back to the other screen. I forgot why I went to this.
Trip to go. let me tell you something about Unc. Unc ain't taking no ass whooping for nobody. You can take me to jail, you can take me to hell, but I ain't taking no ass. You might give me one, but I'm not going to accept it. Like, he gave me a ride, and if I beat him up, I'm going to jail.
Nah,
guess
what?
what? I'm going to jail
okay.
because guess what? Deion Sanders, I'm going to tell you like they used to say in the old school, Deion Sanders finna take his hat to the hospital.
Man.
You see this hat on Unc head?
Yeah.
If you whoop my ass bad enough, guess what? And I'm gone, they say, hey man, take a hat to the hospital.
Man, I'm telling you.
I don't care how leave a trip. I'm just telling you what God loves.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna whoop Uncle ass. No, I don't care if you. I told this lady, she
You say you telling him what God loves?
hey, one time this
That's all we
little
talking about over here.
one time this little old girl raised up her hand. She was 6 years old. I was trying to pull her hand. She was finna get it caught in a door. And I said, baby, your hand finna get caught. And she raised her hand like this. I said, put your hand down, baby.
Yeah.
I said, cause if you hit me, I'm gonna fight your daddy and your mama. Put your hand down.
Please.
Down. Cause I'll fight a child or own one. If you hit me, you raise your hand up, you better be ready to exchange shit. You raise your hand up. If you ain't ready for the 1, 2, 3. If you ain't ready for a 2-piece of pepper, keep your hands to yourself.
Hey, that's my hood, dog. Hey, them apples don't fall too far from the trees they come from, dog. That's what I'm trying to tell you, dog.
And I'm going to tell you this trip, he can say you want to come on the show, you got your ass whooped, homeboy, by a 16-year-old. Simple as that.
Dog,
and no matter where you would have went, you a security guard, you trying to secure something, he acting a fool, how you going to go to jail?
We ain't talking about Kamara Moten. You know what I'm saying?
No. And I'm going to tell you like this,
we
Trip.
talking about Shiloh, dog.
Let me tell you this here, Trip. When somebody, if anybody wants to know what a roundhouse elbow is to the neck, you behind them, they bam, and they give you a roundhouse. You up there thinking, oh, if I whoop his ass, I'm going to jail. You ain't thinking that. You thinking this mofo hit me, I'm finna wear his ass out.
My boy say he played for the Yankees. That is hilarious.
Stop lying, man.
Anyways.
And all I'm saying is that get tougher in your undergarments and quit trying to
Man, quit acting like them Dallas Cowboys, big dog. Boy, ain't like them boys out there.
Hey,
man.
y'all, I'm sorry, but they got off started. Don't get me started.
Hey, but good news. Hey,
Good
good news.
news,
We
good
bring it
news.
on back, you know? Good news about them Browns, you know, Shiloh, you know, Shador, Sanders. Shador didn't play this week. He looked good in the uniform, though, what they say. But, them Browns went out there and beat the Packers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the same Packers we talking about.
The same John Love right there was better than everything said sliced bread. Yeah,
Same Michael Parsons. Supposed to be out there eating Joe Flacco thighs for lunch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know, like, I don't understand what's going on, but I do know this. Green Bay gonna want to come wreck shop when they show up in Dallas this week.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
You know what I mean? They don't have an owner.
Yeah.
They out here
Yeah.
just wild animals, dog. Just, you know what I'm saying? Trying to just smash whoever they playing against. They don't got Jerry Jones on they back.
Green Bay ain't got no. Green Bay.
City of Green Bay back in the ball.
So who Green Bay gonna line up to say, oh, they really strike fear in me? Green Bay ain't. All these dudes so overrated, man.
George Pickens.
Not saying who Green Bay got.
Green Bay?
Yeah, who they got that just go? I mean, I'm saying for real. As a football player, if you were playing, oh, he played for Green Bay, I'm scared. Who they got? Come on, Jay.
They got scared? I don't
mean,
know about scared, but the respect.
I
They got a lot of guys I respect.
Who?
Matthew Golden, for one, he's a rookie. Michael, I would respect him.
Yeah, okay.
And several, I mean, they got the youngest squad, and Jordan Love, the boy, he's been balling since he got here, since he's been able to play.
Okay, they made the playoffs one time. How many years you been playing?
2.
Okay.
So,
Whatever happened
50% pretty
to
solid.
whatever happened to let these dudes build a resume up before we start?
Traymon didn't get to the playoffs till his 3rd year.
Absolutely, he's still ain't.
Jordan Love, their year 2.
Okay.
And going deep. Put us out.
Yeah. That ain't nothing. Everybody put us out. True. So that ain't. And then when they put us out, what happened to them?
Played real well against San Francisco and lost.
Playing well in the playoffs don't mean shit.
It's a tough game.
They put Dallas out, then they got put out. But everybody in the playoffs to put Dallas out.
Yeah, no doubt.
So putting Dallas out ain't no big ass deal.
Everybody in the regular season to put Dallas out.
Yeah. So putting Dallas out the playoffs ain't no big deal. Now, like I say, these guys, I'm not part of this microwave society. These guys got to do something 2 or 3 years before Unc start talking about, he this or he that. All these guys is rated number 1 year. I mean, and right now, Green Bay record is what? 1-1.
So you ain't jumping on the Philly train yet. You ain't believing in them yet.
Philly been going to the Super Bowl, winning and losing. These other boys just been coming. Clubs don't count.
But they've been going. Those what you're saying.
They've been going to the playoffs and losing.
I'm saying Philly. They've been going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and then they don't want the Super Bowl. Philly is a different animal, and I got to talk about that later too. But that's all. We definitely
gonna talk about them boys. And moving on. Yep. So that was it is good, and that segues right into what we're talking about. Philly's very good.
Oh,
rumbling, tumbling, bumbling, humbling, tumbling. Jordan Davis, man, the boy's a beast. See, those are the types of moves I'm talking about. Why couldn't we trade Micah for that pick? If we wanted to get somebody up the middle, why couldn't we do that a year earlier?
But Philly,
trade him, get Jordan Davis.
Philly probably didn't want Micah like that.
I'm just saying.
Philly probably didn't want Micah like that.
They didn't know Jordan Davis was gonna be like that either when he was picked in the draft.
Yeah. Well, the reason
and they got two nasties up the middle.
Well, you know the reason Jordan Davis like that, he playing next to another guy that's pretty good.
But the other guy that's pretty good wasn't there until Jordan Davis got there. Jordan Davis was there first, and then he got there.
Yeah, Carter. Yeah, now Jordan Davis better than he there. Jordan Davis better than he was before he got there.
Jordan Davis was already what that was.
Yeah. But then talking about
we're talking about
Carter,
340.
You talking about Carter?
Yes, sir.
But guess what? Carter is rated higher than Davis.
Why you think that?
Because they're playing beside by side.
Somebody got to play Davis.
Yeah. It's easy. I tell people like this here. When you got good teammates, it's easy to be better than it is when you got.
Because somebody got to pay attention to the mother ball.
I'm saying like this. Michael could have stayed here his whole career. With these players that Dallas got now, Michael be looking sorry as hell too.
Playing out of position for sure. I'm judging him as a linebacker. What happened? Anyways.
Yeah, that's a whole nother story.
I don't even understand what's going
Philly
on.
is good.
Philly is
right now. Philly, probably the favorite to win the Super Bowl.
That's the best team in the NFL right now.
Yeah,
and they take pride in their.
Yeah, and they're
not just gonna let you beat them.
Yeah, absolutely. And I gotta. They in something else I talk about later too. Philly, what that is.
Yeah. Hey, and the program I'm talking about from the top. The way
they got good quarterback.
The way Jalen Hurts approached his defense.
They got a good quarterback
at the beginning of the game.
They got good running game. They got good receiver. They got a good secondary. They got decent linebackers on a hell of a front four. And why you can't win?
And they got a great owner that stays out the way. They got a damn good GM. They got a solid head coach and a quarterback.
They got a good organization, right? Organizations win, not individuals.
We're talking about Jalen Hurts has won a Super Bowl. Tua in Miami is the most dysfunctional squad in all of NFL. And I bring up Tua in Miami because remember, Jalen Hurts was benched in Alabama
for Tua, right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's why I bring up Tua.
And I'm going to tell you like this.
So,
if Tua was with
crazy.
Philly right now, with the personnel they got, Tua would be getting different respect right now.
You think so? You think Tua going in too? I don't think he's the leader that Jalen is.
It's easy to lead motherfuckers that's good. Shoot, man.
Oh, no doubt. But, I mean, he can't even lead Tyreek pretty good last time I checked. But Tua and Tyreek are shaky.
Your running game and your defense going to override all that shit. Because you got a good running game and good defense, you got a better chance of winning the Super Bowl.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
And they got Saquon with him. And then they got these, it's... Then they got a good front four. They got...
No doubt. And, Saquon is, we know who Saquon is. Hey, he did a little ballerina move last week, This week he ain't had too much of them opportunities, but hey, Devontae Smith got off. A.J. Brown got off.
That's why they got off, because everybody watching Saquon.
Man,
that's the way it is that's how
Philly
it is when you play
really good.
Very good player.
They'll be back. They will be representing the NFC South.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, the NFC. I'm sorry, I said South. They NFC East, but they'll be representing the NFC in the Super Bowl, in my opinion.
Right now, it's over. Unless they, some injuries or something, but otherwise, it's going to be hard to beat Philly.
If they keep rolling like they're rolling right now.
Yeah.
Moving along. Another hot team. Them Colts. Last week we talked about these Colts. The fact that they hadn't punted all season. It took them 3 possessions into this game to punt. Daniel Jones is looking like an MVP in the league right now. Huh?
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor out there running loose. That boy looking wild, running wild out there, man. The Indianapolis Colts, Jim Irsay passed away. His daughter's now the owner. We talked about her very unique style of learning the game and learning how to take this ownership role. She's got headsets in, listening to the calls on the sideline during the game, but in a very different way than Jerry Jones. She's actually trying to just realize and understand what's going on.
Yeah.
She's really
Jerry
intrigued versus trying to run the show.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She just wants to hear what's going on. She just wants to be a participant and watch the show. Not really. She don't even want to participate.
So
she wants to be a spectator of the show via audio.
So is Daniel Jones that much better than he was last year?
It's the organization.
Okay.
Just like Vince Young, when he won a national championships at UT, and then went to Tennessee and played for Fisher, and Fisher was a quarterback killer and killed
Tennessee and Cleveland Browns to kill more quarterbacks I'm gonna say it like this. Cleveland is old, but Tennessee ain't that old. Tennessee to kill more quarterbacks than anybody in the history of the NFL other than Cleveland. And now Tennessee just been in the league about 30 years.
Yeah.
Now the league been around. They've killed more quarterbacks than anybody. Tennessee, think about Cleveland and Tennessee. Look at all that. Marcus Mariota, Johnny Manziel, all them number one draft.
Yeah.
They ain't developed a quarterback yet.
Not a TT tie.
And that's why
Baker Mayfield in Tampa.
Look at
my boy that was Vince Young we mentioned already.
Because when they got J.A.
Steve McNair is the last solid quarterback that
when
they
had got what's your boy from Houston? The one, Deshaun Watson.
Yep.
I told you I would have never did that from when I got Baker Mayfield. You remember when I said that?
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield still need to be in Cleveland.
No doubt.
If Cleveland wanted to have any kind of winning organization, they had a quarterback and they had Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
You had a
defensive guy, two cornerstones.
Yeah,
that you can work with to move forward.
That you can work with for the next 10 years, 10
leaders.
years. Come on, leaders.
Look at what Baker doing down in Tampa right now. Them boy, man, that whole city behind Baker.
Cause this one thing that I tell
crazy.
Here's what I love about Baker. Baker don't quit. Baker don't quit. Baker will be down 3 touchdowns with 4 seconds. He think he gonna win.
Them coaches going crazy, man. And then the Chiefs, they got their first dub. I mean, what you think about the Chiefs right now? Because it wasn't easy.
Man, people don't listen to me, but I kept telling people. When I tell you, I say, the Chiefs' problem is they try to play too many close games and wait for Patrick Mahomes. That shit is not going to work. No 4 and 5 years. You got to develop a whole solid team. That shit might work 1 or 2 years, but trying to rely on Patrick Mahomes' magic is not going to work. You better go get some wide receivers for them to throw to.
I think the Chiefs gonna end up trading for Tyreek.
Yeah, because they ain't never recovered from
same way they ended up getting
even though they won the Super Bowl.
Domestic violence, I think they're gonna get them Tyreek Hill back. And I think on the trade, just unhappiness, a dysfunctional organization down there in Miami. And I think they're gonna treat Tyreek Hill right because of what the cops did to him down there. Even though he's got this whole domestic violence situation over his head lingering right now, I don't know enough about it. I think the Chiefs gonna end up bringing them back to Kansas City. I don't. Patrick needs another weapon. He needs time. He needs another lineman, maybe 2.
Yeah, needs a wide receiver.
And he need. I think
And their defense getting a little long in the tooth too. All them dudes been around a minute.
Like you said last week, they not holding them teams to 13, points no more. 10, 13 points no more.
Yeah, now it's going up to 17 to 20.
Scoring,
Now it's going up to 20 now.
They're giving up one more score, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown. They're giving up one more score, so now Patrick's having to do a little more.
Yeah.
Really,
and I'm
Patrick, I love watching Patrick play football, man. Patrick plays football like he out at the park.
This is the real truth. They didn't look good against New York.
No.
They got them 2 interceptions. What benefit for them 2 interceptions? They give them a 6 to what? You take what they had 22? 22 minus 14 is what, 8?
Yeah.
They've been 6 to 8.
Yeah, they didn't look good
but
at all.
No, Kansas City ain't look good, man. I'm telling you. Even that year they won the Super Bowl, J.A. Don't you remember? I kept telling you.
Yeah.
They winning with defense, and they trying to wait to the end for Patrick. It's not going to keep working.
Well, they haven't really given him any established weapons.
He ain't got no running game.
The guy Thornton is starting to come alive.
He ain't got no running game.
Downfield,
and all he got is Kelsey.
And we talking about the first, quarter of the season. I believe that the only reason that Thornton has been able to get off the way he is because nobody knows who he is. But the more tape you get on these guys, the more these other teams are going to start to notice and start to, take that away. Now what you going to do? You know what I'm saying? Kelsey and Thornton are his only really 2 targets. He got Hollywood Brown, but he ain't really done nothing since with the Ravens, like he's been more hyped in production.
But
with the Ravens, Cardinals, and the Chiefs.
This reminds me.
They still got now Juju Smith-Schuster. He's gonna ball. I think Juju gonna be his most consistent. I believe he will become Patrick's favorite receiver because he is the most consistent guy out there.
This reminds me of one of my old country sayings. When they win, it's him. When they lose, it's them.
Mm-hmm.
When they win, Patrick can do this. Patrick can do that. Okay, Patrick, go do it now. Go do it now, Patrick. Do it now.
But the thing with that is, I can't say that Patrick Mahomes is out there losing games for the Chiefs.
I've seen
he ain't out there winning them either.
He ain't out there winning them either.
He put him in position to be able to win,
but they didn't. And whose fault is it? It was your fault when they won.
They won then.
You know, they said you was the shit when they won.
Yeah.
So guess what? You the shit when they lose too. You the shit when they win. And you ain't shit when they lose. So Patrick, you ain't shit because you was the shit when they won.
I'd rather have Patrick than any other quarterback on my team.
But this is the whole thing. Patrick, if you got Patrick and you ain't got no receivers and you ain't got no running game and you ain't got no blocking, you ain't got shit.
You right.
Just like that. I just tell the truth. I love Patrick, but they give one person too much credit in team sports.
Yeah, you're right.
I am going to stick to that
no doubt.
The day I die. Because when they win, it's him. When they lose, it's them.
But every team got a guy, though.
Because when they was winning, Patrick can put a team on his shoulders. Patrick got magic. Patrick can do this. Patrick can do that. But as soon as they lose, Patrick needs a running game. Patrick needs some receivers. Patrick needs some blocking. So it ain't Patrick, right?
Yeah.
It's everybody. That's all, what Trill talking about.
Oh, he's still laughing at the security guard saying, I'm dying, bro.
Hey, Trill, I'm going to tell you like this, Trill. If anybody, I done took martial arts and all that, so when people say stuff, and he probably took
what they're talking about.
I just said, a roundhouse right elbow. That's what this is. That means you was behind it. He hit you in the neck, and then you got him to the ground and say, if I beat him up, I'm going to jail. You don't think like that when you're in a fight, man.
No, dog.
When you're in a fight, this mother...
he was trying to be responsible. He didn't know he was in a fight. He was an adult.
Stay in your place, child. Because I tell all children, stay in your place or I can knock your ass out.
Yeah.
If you want to act like an adult, I'm going to treat you like an adult.
Absolutely.
Like I told you, the little girl, I'm not lying.
Yeah.
She was 6 years old. She raised her hand back like that, and I said, baby, put your hand down. And then somebody said, well, what is she going to tell her daddy? I said, I'll fight her daddy and her mama.
That story going to be funny every time.
No. I told her to put your hand down because I'm going to slap the shit out you, little old girl.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you hit me, that means you ready to fight, right?
I had to get you revved up for this topic. Ravens.
Oh, the Ravens.
Quote the Ravens nevermore. What's up with your boy Lamar Jackson, man? LJ8, huh? What's going on,
tell you like this,
boy, man?
Do you know what Lamar's biggest problem is?
What's that?
Derrick fucking Henry.
Oh.
Derrick soft in the undergarments Henry. That's his biggest problem. You run for 100 yards on the weak team. When it count the most, you lay it on the ground. You did it about 3 times, right? He did it in the playoffs. He did it last week. He did it this week. Come on.
Derrick Henry's
now, last week, we overcame your little soft in the undergarment move. Then did you see what he did when he went to the bench? Did you see what he did?
Let me talk on that.
Wait a minute. Did you see what Derrick Henry did?
That's what I'm shaking. That's why I'm shaking my head right now. Let me talk on that.
Thank you. I just asked you. The answer is yes. You saw it, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
Derrick Henry, you're not a pee-wee football player. I'm gonna start there. Bro, you're not a rookie in the NFL. You are a veteran, bro. On your third contract, dog? You're grown. You're an elder in the league at this point.
At that position, especially.
You're an elder in the league, Derrick Henry, at running back. Okay. See, this is my problem right now. My boy Derrick Henry fumbled. So in baseball, this is what we taught on. And it took me a while to get this maturity, emotional maturity. But by the time I was Derrick Henry age, I was damn for sure had it.
Yeah.
You know, I learned this back in my teens. You make an error, a mistake, no matter how grand the situation. Matter of fact, the bigger the stage, the more important it is to remember this. you make a mistake, it's your job to make everybody else forget about it as fast as possible by your actions. You know what I'm saying? You make a mistake, they call it, Dion says it all the time, but they refer to it as you flush it. Down the toilet, it's gone. It happened.
Short
done.
memory.
It's done with.
It's gone. It's
Go
over.
back. I'm back locked in. I'm a professional, bro. I can never look at Derrick Henry the same. My boy fumbled that rock. Okay? Now, if you didn't see the play, he had the rock, running the ball, left side, left arm. Okay, my boy for Detroit, Hutchinson. Hell of a player. Okay? Hell of a player. Pro Bowl. He will be there. He was hurt last year, so my boy is on fire right now. Happy that he can play. I like him a lot.
I like him a whole lot.
I like him a lot. I like his energy.
A whole lot.
My boy come flying in from behind. Henry got his arm in his left arm, and this is the second time I seen him fumble like this in his left arm. Henry got the ball in his left arm this year. I'm talking about in 3 games. Hutchinson come in, don't even try to tackle him. Boom, stick him, punches the football. All he looking at, he come in flying across, boom, punches that football. Henry fumbles that hoe. Fumbles are a part of the game. That's why it's in the stat column. Fumbles. Okay? It happens. It's a part of the game. Okay? We get it. You fumbled, Derrick Henry. What I don't want to see you do, Derrick Henry, is go on the sideline acting like, do you have kids? I don't know. I think he got kids. Acting like your son, bro. You're an elder in the NFL, bro.
Hey, J.A.
One of the biggest.
J.A. Do you know the worst? I hate to say this. This is back in the day. You know the worst one of the worst whoopings I get my kid acting like that.
Man, it just
Train your ass up. You acting. I mean, come on, man. You acting
like an animal, like you're soft, bro.
Ew.
Like you're soft.
What did I tell you last year? He ain't no Walter Payton.
Absolutely
he ain't
not.
No Emmitt Smith.
And he showed it. He likes to put on a persona though.
And then try to look mean.
Hey, like I tell you, when Allen Iverson got to the NBA, my boy had a bald fade and no tats. It was his toughness that he's tried to personify after he got there. He wasn't trying to fake nothing before he got there. That's who he was. Them tats. That was the pain he felt. Them braids. That's who he felt he was. He didn't want to go by the status quo no more. That was Allen Iverson, but now the guys want to go back and get the braids in their hair because they want to look tough. Because it makes them feel tough. No, he had a toughness in him. He was tough.
Yeah.
He had to feel tough.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop that.
Go back to that ball fade, dog. Because you ain't that guy. Got the goals in your mouth. Got the gold butterfly. I ain't seen not no tough dude wear no butterfly on their chain. Got the gold butterfly. Bro, quit the act, bro. Quit the act, bro.
This dude just perpetrating on the fraud.
Quit the act, bro. I'm trying to say that's like Joel Embiid. That's Hollow Man right there.
What'd you say, Jay? Fake as a fraud?
Fake as a fraud and part-time broad, dog.
Fake as a fraud.
Quit the act, bro. We see you.
We see you soft. We see your undergarment.
Hard don't look like that.
No.
Flopping on the bench. Getting up. Bro, it's 7 minutes of the game. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. Get your mind right. Go inspire somebody. You over here crying. Biggest dude on the sideline outside of the O-line.
And kick it.
He bigger than every linebacker on Detroit.
Did you see how he fell down and kicked like that?
Kicking like a little kid. He threw a fit.
He threw a
too
temper
big,
tantrum.
bro.
He threw a temper tantrum.
You were too big for that, bro. And that's why you got the millions.
And then did you see that?
He'll put one of them dresses on. He'll put a dress on.
Did you see the AI deal where Lamar, you know, they animated Lamar Jackson knocked this. You ain't seen that? I say that's.
You gotta send that to me.
I gotta find it again.
Oh
but
my
it's all
gosh.
you know how AI and it look real. It's like, what is Lamar Jackson tired of? He tired of Derrick Henry fumbling the ball out. And so what he do?
Crying about it.
He knocked his
Man, you know, like I
say,
believe Lamar
Oh,
I believe Lamar when Lamar wear the gold and with the bright. I believe that is who Lamar is.
Hey, yeah, he look like that. That's who he is.
I believe
he's
that's
from Miami. He's from Miami, and this
I believe he hard like that.
And this whole thing, Jay.
I don't believe you,
talk
Derek.
about Lamar because I know Lamar got the talent to win the Super Bowl.
Lamar, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, absolutely.
And I'm hard on people
because you want to see it.
Yeah, because I want to see it. But Derrick Henry.
That's the way Shaq approach it.
Yeah.
Your boy.
Yeah, I like Shaq too. But
I love Shaq.
But you got swept 6 times. That's my only knock on you, Shaq. I mean, but Lamar. I mean, you know, but I want Lamar to succeed. But this is the thing, Lamar. You got some dead weight with you, man.
Man, bro.
If you're gonna win the Super Bowl, you either got to get rid of Derrick or drag him along.
And I guess the Cowboys got something right.
Well, let me tell you like this here. Even with them 2 fumbles, I'm still glad for it. Derrick glad he didn't come here. I'm glad for him. Cause Derrick, you done fumble like that 3 times since you been. If the way they would have been hitting you in 5 yards deep in the backfield, you probably fumbled about 10 times.
Yeah.
I mean, and this is the whole thing. Derrick, on that run, you ain't even past the linebackers, and you got the ball away from your body.
It was to his body, but it was not.
Yeah, his elbow up. That's the same thing.
It was not. His elbow wasn't up. He was here. It was down. His elbow should have been up to cover the. So
no, he should have.
So he's got a little bit of the ball here, a little bit of the ball here, but he had his elbow here, and the ball was poking out. And Hutchins came and punched at that.
If he'd have had it like this,
he had it like that, but it got punched out from behind.
Where you go? I mean, but if you got your elbow all the way down, his elbow was up.
Yeah, he couldn't. No, it wasn't because he didn't punch it from under. He punched it from on top. So if you go back and look at the play, he punched it from up here. So he punched it, and Henry just.
Well, Henry ain't strong because I'm gonna tell you this. Go back and watch. You don't like Tiki Barber.
Oh, I know about Tiki. You
couldn't get that ball out of Tiki. His elbow is down.
But Tiki also wasn't 6'3".
And he
220.
Yeah, and he also and Tiki wasn't also soft in his undergarment.
And he wasn't soft in his undergarment. He had a twin brother whooping his ass every day.
I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah. Because I was looking at something the other day. Tiki got 12 or 13,000 yards.
No. I meant no disrespect. Yeah. I understand Tiki Barber's career.
Yeah.
But he's not top 10, one of the greats. Like I ain't.
I'm not
thinking about Tiki Barber.
I ain't saying he's no top 10.
But he was a solid running back. For the Giants.
Hey, what's the top 10 hard to get in?
He had a top 10 season. When they won that Super, like Tiki had catching and running that thing at the backfield. Tiki had a top 10 season, no doubt. I ain't even looked at it. I know he did.
I'm talking about combined yardage.
Yeah.
Combined yardage. But when you start talking about Earl Campbell, Eric Dickerson,
and I'm talking about one season.
Yeah. I'm saying over career. Tiki, no, he ain't top 10.
I ain't talking about career. No, absolutely not. But I'm saying over one season, he had a top 10 season now. Because there wasn't too many running backs that could do everything he did. You know, you're the Damian Tomlinsons, your Marshall Faulks, you got your list, your Curtis Martins, your Roger Craigs. You got your list of guys that could do what he did.
I gotta look at that again.
You gotta go look at it, bro.
I mean, because this is the thing.
Tiki was up. He was
top 10 season by numbers, but by what you see with your eyes, he ain't had no top 10 season. No. I mean, because you got too many.
I'm saying, by my eyes, the eyes and the numbers typically.
Yeah, because the first thing
they seem to match up. So I know he's had a top 10 season. Tiki was that dude for them boys for a minute.
First thing, I'm gonna tell you this here right now. One of the people I always talk about, one of the top backs that they talk about, he's not in my top list no kind of damn way. That's Damian Thomas. He ain't in my list. He's not on my list.
Why? Because he's sitting there concussed, just on the sideline with his helmet on, like he coming in the game, but not.
He's not in my list. He did several things.
I think it's more so on the coach right there. You know what I'm saying? Coach
take your helmet off and go sit your ass down.
Coach got to have more power, yeah. Coach got to have more power, bro. You're not going to the game to take your helmet off, dog.
Go sit your ass down. He's standing on the side of the coach down there.
Look at Loss.
LT, when you go back to his career, he did a couple things.
He waiting on the bus.
I love him because he's from Waco, Texas, and all that shit I love. But
TCU.
But I'm saying like this here. He ain't no Marshall Faulk to me.
Yeah.
To me.
No, I mean, LT was cold. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he was a cold.
Curtis Martin and Marshall Faulk. Which one you take?
Take a Marshall Faulk all day over Curtis Martin.
Marshall Faulk, yeah, Marshall Faulk. I told you I made Marshall get up on my seat.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I was sitting there, dog. I need you to move around, homie. He looked at me crazy. I was like,
but Curtis ain't no joke, though. Curtis ain't no joke.
No, he ain't.
No.
Curtis Martin was the truth, man.
Yeah, but anyway.
Truth, man. But yeah, the Ravens, man, it's not looking good right now for them Baltimore Ravens, man.
They're going to be all right,
I
though.
believe they'll come around.
I think they're going to still win 11-12 games.
They're in the toughest, but one of the two toughest conferences in the NFL. And both of them in the AFC.
The
AFC West and the AFC North.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tough. It's going to be hard on you.
Yeah, I agree.
Baltimore, Cleveland, got doggone Pittsburgh,
and
Cincinnati beating up. Cincinnati's down right now because Browning's in there, and they got the doors blocked. Carson Wentz beat the hell out of Cincinnati this weekend.
Yeah.
Put up 40.
Cause of what's the name out?
Because he played for Minnesota, and quarterbacks don't matter in Minnesota. We already talked about that.
Yeah, everybody.
We put posts out here for a reason, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, J.J. McCarthy, everybody going crazy now. Carson Wentz just put up 40.
Carson Wentz.
For Minnesota, a quarterback is the only team. Minnesota's the only team in the league where a quarterback don't matter.
And do you know why the quarterback don't matter? Because they got a good organization.
Everything's solid.
President, owner, coach, all that. You got Quinn and
O-line, D-line, linebackers, running backs, fullbacks, receivers, tight ends. Everybody, punters, kickers. Everybody's solid in Minnesota, man. That's why you can go from Kirk Cousins to JJ or to what's my boy that's in Seattle? Sam Darnold.
Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins to Sam Darnold to JJ McCarthy to Carson Wentz and get the same result.
Aaron Rodgers, all of them. I mean, not Aaron.
Minnesota just want a white red-headed boy around there, dog. They need a red-headed boy running that offense, dog.
Yeah. And I tell you this here too. I feel better with Carson Wentz at that quarterback than I did JJ McCarthy.
I'm telling you.
Boy, and if he stay healthy, he's going to win 2 well games.
They just need a redhead out there, man.
Yeah, they're going to win 11
With this Sam?
Yeah.
With this, what's your boy in Atlanta right now? Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, all them dudes, man.
What is got that on North Dakota State? Carson Wentz, man, they need a redhead out there running that offense, man. They're going to be solid.
Yeah, Minnesota going to be all right for the 11-12 game.
What they say?
In the regular season.
They say red and blue make purple.
Yeah.
Ryan and her.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. So, moving along. On to the next. Where we at? Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. Let me open that one back up. Bow. Ravens, nevermore. It's going to be rough on y'all boys, man. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Week 4 picks, Hunts. What you got for them now? We're going to run through these things.
Real quick.
I wish I had my fire. I throw my fire up on the screen right now. We're going to run through these picks real quick. Let me see. Okay. Who you got on Thursday night football action? Seattle versus Arizona. In Arizona, who you got?
I got Arizona.
Oof. Over Sam Darnold on them boys? I got Arizona too.
I got Arizona 3-0, ain't it?
I got Arizona. It's Kyler Murray's, man. That's Dallas, Texas.
You know what I'm saying, man?
I'm going to Dallas.
I keep telling everybody, Kyler Murray can play. Kyler Murray on the problem is teammates. If you get better teammates, you'll be better.
Man, Kyler Murray can play some football.
Kyler Murray can play football, man.
4 state championships out here in Texas. At quarterback. Yes, sir. Yeah. Kyler. All right, who you got? Minnesota versus Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh, huh? Got them Vikings. Got them Carson Wentz's out there.
I'm going to take Minnesota.
You taking Minnesota now? Ooh, I'm going to take Pittsburgh.
I'm taking Minnesota.
I'm going to take a chance. I want to take Minnesota.
Yeah, I know, but because first thing, Aaron Rodgers oldest black pepper. That's my first Aaron Rodgers, oldest black pepper. And Minnesota got a solid squad, man.
Oh, man, I ain't going against Mike Tomlin, man. I got Pittsburgh in that one, huh?
Yeah.
We got Washington at Atlanta. Who you got?
I got Washington.
I got the Commanders easy in that. Atlanta scored 0 last weekend.
Yeah.
0. You know how hard that is to do in the NFL?
But then the week before, Atlanta played good 1 week.
Hey.
Maybe it was the first week.
Atlanta just playing Michael Penix until week 8, and then Kirk Cousins is going to come in fresh and halfway through the season and take them boys to the playoffs. Calling it right now. Because in a weak-ass division.
Yeah.
So, I got Washington. Oh, my gosh. New Orleans at Buffalo. Who you got?
Buffalo.
Who's New Orleans quarterback?
I don't know. It don't give a damn.
I didn't think so. I got Buffalo, too. Cleveland and Detroit, huh? Who you got? Ooh, that's gonna be a nice one.
I got Cleveland. I got Detroit. Detroit too solid for Cleveland.
You think so?
Yeah, Detroit a little too solid.
Hey, Cleveland went out there and surprised the boys in Green Bay. Green Bay handled Detroit, didn't they?
Yeah, that's we know
Matchups.
Yeah, and then that was the second week.
Yeah.
They still, but I think Detroit just too solid for them. I do.
I'm gonna take Cleveland.
I'm gonna take Detroit.
I'm gonna take Cleveland. I shouldn't take Cleveland.
Who Cleveland quarterback?
Man, screw it, man. I'm gonna take Detroit.
Man,
I gotta get my emotions out.
Yeah.
I gotta get my emotions out of it. That's all it was.
Take it out.
All it was. The only reason I was gonna go for Cleveland, really, like internally, was Shador. But I was gonna tell you something else. I know you ain't playing, but I was gonna tell you something else. But I'm being real with you right now. I got Detroit now. I got to be real with myself. Carolina versus New England. Ooh, who you got in that one, huh?
Carolina Panthers.
Yes, sir.
That's your boy.
Not them Tar Heels.
Who
you talking about?
Who Travis Hunter play for?
No, he played for Jags.
Jags, yeah. Panthers, Jags. Carolina playing who?
New England.
I got to take Carolina. New England check now.
Hey, I got Bryce Young in that one. Yes, sir. Carolina all day.
Yeah,
hey, that defense. I'm going Carolina's defense, man.
Yeah, New England ain't ready.
Vrabel ain't, like I say, Vrabel, he got a new team. Same situation as the Cowboys. It's going to take a little while for him to get used to that terminology and everything, the way he run his show.
Yeah, and then he need a quarterback, too.
I think Drake May going to be all right.
Who?
Drake May. I think he'll be all right. I think he's
solid.
solid.
He's going to be all right until I get somebody else.
I think he's solid. Nah, I think they pissed off that they traded the guy that we got down here in Dallas that came in the game and looked all right until he threw an interception. That boy got a freaking rocket for an arm, huh?
Yeah.
It can run.
Oh, yeah. You got to see what
he ain't nothing but a hype.
We got to see what he got from here up.
He ain't nothing but a hype guy.
He got to be good from here up.
That's just another guy that Jerry got just to keep people excited about the possibilities. But ain't going to do nothing.
Shit Jerry got.
And then we got the Chargers versus the Giants. Who you got in New York?
I got Chargers. I don't care where they at.
I don't care where they at neither, man. They just showed last weekend. I got them Chargers going into New York and handling business against them Giants. We got Philly at Tampa. Who you got right there? Ooh, that's going to 2 undefeateds right there. That's going to be a good one.
Is Philly at Tampa?
Is Philly undefeated right now? I know Tampa is. Philly might have a loss.
Yeah, Philly
undefeated. Okay, yeah, they're undefeated. That's right.
They're both 3-0, right?
Hey, the Baker Mayfields versus Jalen Hurts. We got Oklahoma quarterbacks going at each other.
I just think Philly too good for them.
You think so?
Yeah, I think Philly got a little too much for
them. The Baker Mayfields, man.
And if anybody go get Philly, this will be one of them games that Philly right to lose. That set Philly on a 5 or 6 game winning streak. But I just think Philly too much for them right
It's
now.
so hard to go against them Baker Mayfields. But I got to do it. I mean, we talking about the defending champions. The way they're playing right now, they're taking pride in their games. Like, they don't want to take a loss. I feel like they want to go undefeated. The way they're playing out there, that D-line, like, every week is somebody different coming up big for them boys. So, I like Philly's chances, man. It's hard. And Mike Evans is out. So, they got a guy, like I mentioned, that number 2 receiver for Tampa Bay. Solid. Really good. Always open.
Oh, yeah.
And he can make plays. And the kid is good, man. Baker Mayfield and him. And he's got his boy, he was up in Shepherd.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield's back with his boy Shepherd from OU.
Yeah.
He was up in the Giants.
Yeah, but I just think that
so he's got some guys.
Philly too solid all around.
I agree with you 100%. I'm with Phil. AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts, Dallas got it. That whole O line. Everybody, got doggone tush push, man. You can't stop that, man. Them boys trying to get the 4th and 1, 4th and 2, because you can't stop them. Then we got Tennessee and Houston. Who you got right in that game? We took the Oilers versus the Oilers right here.
I'm gonna take Houston.
I'm taking Houston. I'm gonna take Tennessee in the upset. CJ Stroud struggling, huh? And Cam Ward is playing good football. He ain't got much around him now, but he's got enough. Yeah. I'm gonna take Tennessee in the upset on that one.
They got the both same record, 1-2, right?
They both struggling. Yeah, they I can't see the records, but they both struggling.
I think they both 1-2, but yeah, I'm gonna take them.
And we got Jacksonville and San Francisco. Who you got now?
I got San Francisco.
I got Jacksonville.
Where they at? Where they playing?
Where Dabo at is the question.
Oh, Dabo in New York. I mean, Dabo in Washington.
Yep.
So
we know how that work out.
Where they playing?
In San Francisco.
They both 1-2, right?
No, Jags. I think Jags might be 2-1. It might be 1-2.
San Francisco might be 2-1 too. But I'm taking San Francisco.
I'm gonna take them Jags. I'm taking them Jags now. Wait, goodness gracious, man. It don't get no easier, Lamar. You gotta play big, dog. Basically, what they saying is, dog, we're gonna see where your heart is, bro. Did you get better? You just talking shit, bruh. Kansas City, we're gonna see where your heart is at.
Kansas City and Baltimore.
How's it not Sunday Night Football?
Oh, what is it?
How's it not Sunday Night Football? Kansas City and Baltimore, NKC.
God.
Who you got, huh?
I'm taking the Ravens, man.
Taking the Ravens?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Ravens.
Oh.
Come on, Kansas City. I gotta go with the Ravens, man.
Hey, the Ravens beat them in the regular season last year, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. In the regular season. Man, Kansas City, I just got a feeling that a lot of the luster that went off Kansas City.
I'm going with Pat Mahomes. I don't give a damn about Kansas City.
I'm going
with Pat Mahomes.
I'm going with Lamar Jackson.
I'm going with Texas over Florida. I'm going with Texas over Florida.
Oh, now, hey.
Backyard ball. It's a backyard ball game.
I'm going to go with Texas over Florida.
This backyard ball, I'm going with Pat Mahomes' backyard football because that's all he's playing right now. He realized what's around him. Last game I saw a switch on Pat. Pat said, hey, fuck it. I'm out.
You saw a switch on him.
Yeah.
He didn't hit it, though.
He said that. He went yellow beezy on them boys. That's on me, baby. He took over Patrick Mahomes said, it's
took
mine.
over when?
He said, it's on me.
When did he do that?
Like halfway through the game.
I didn't see that.
I saw that.
I didn't see that.
See, that's the difference between me and you. I know what I saw.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Now, I ain't saying he took over and dominated the game, but I saw him take over and say, whether we win or lose is on me. And because he realized he ain't got what he needed around him. And the boy started running. He started doing all kinds of stuff last game.
Yeah, and he did all that shit after Russell Wilson threw 2 interceptions.
Got that
He didn't take no...
Then we had to do.
When I saw, every time Russell Wilson threw an interception, they went to score a touchdown.
Yeah.
And on the short field.
That's on me.
That's on Russ.
Russell Wilson, Pat Mahomes, same thing.
All I'm saying, Lamar, I done gave you all agree. Come through for me, Lamar. I'm taking you over Pat. I'm taking Lamar over Pat. Me.
Don't do it.
I am, because Lamar look more like me than Pat do.
Hey. Can't win with them.
Oh, hey.
They are.
You want to crown them?
Hey. Yeah, you're right. They are who we thought they were.
But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
So, Lamar, this regular season, you're a hell of a regular season guy. Wear that ass out. Pat Mahomes, if it was the playoffs, I'd go with you.
Hell to the no. Regular season, Pat Mahomes pissed off. Travis Kelce, Andy Reid pissed off.
I'm going with you, Lamar. I got Lamar.
Andy Reid, the hardest dude in the NFL, huh? Is all I'm trying to tell everybody. Period. Ball been through everything. We got Chicago and Las Vegas, huh? Who you got? At Geno House.
Las Vegas looking bad. I got Chicago. Las Vegas and Caleb
Vegas looking bad?
Las Vegas looking bad, man, to me.
Straight up.
And I think Caleb Williams, man, the first week of the season, Caleb Williams looked good. And man, Caleb Williams, and I keep telling people, when I see Caleb Williams and Michael Penix, for some reason these dudes look 6'4", 6'5", to me. But they ain't but 6'1".
Penix ain't big at all.
This Caleb Williams.
No, they not.
But when I see them,
I've been watching Caleb forever, so I know he ain't big.
But yeah, I do too. But when I see them play,
well, it's the name and the notoriety and everything around them, and they look big, large than life, but they're not big.
Before I knew Michael Penix was 6'1".
Caleb might be 6 foot. Caleb might be 5'11", 6 foot.
6'1". They got to listen to.
You know how football go. Hell, I was listening to
This is what I tell people all the time. You got a high school 6 foot, you got a college 6 foot, and you got a pro 6 foot.
Yeah.
A high school 6 foot ain't but 5'10".
All of them a lie.
Yeah, all of them a lie. High school 6 foot ain't but 5'9.5".
Yeah.
College 6 foot is just 5'10".
Yeah.
Pro 6 foot is 5'11". If they say you're 6 foot, you're 5'11". Yeah, you know that. Because every time I see these dudes, I thought he was 6 foot.
Oh, they talking about with his cleats on.
Yeah.
The extra long spikes.
But everybody I see, I be like, I thought they do it.
Now, so
Be the same height.
Hey, that's like Luka. He's 6'7", but he's 2 inches shorter than Aaron Judge, who's 6'7". How that work?
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody's 6'9". If you say,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, what's more impressive, Luka at 6'5" or Luka at 6'7"? I think Luka at 6'5" is damn impressive.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, the shit he do. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Way more impressive than 6'7".
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, Jordan was 6'6".
Yeah.
Then we got Sunday Night Football. Dallas versus Green Bay. Who you got on? I know you're going with Dallas.
I can't do it.
Homer.
I'm
going to tell the truth.
I'm a homer, but sometimes get exhausted. Man. Yeah, Green Bay gonna get that. All right.
Green, remember I told y'all before the season started, 6 or 7 wins. And we almost lost to the Giants. If we lost to the Giants, I'd have took that down to 4 or 5.
I'm telling you like this.
And I did not pick this as a win on the schedule.
This is what I was just telling you. Kansas City didn't look no better against the Giants than Dallas besides the 2 interceptions. They didn't. I don't give a damn what nobody say. They didn't look no better against the Giants than Dallas did. If you take away the 2 interceptions, Patrick Mahomes completed 21 passes for 220 yards. That ain't no hell of a stats, man. Come on,
New York Giants got hell of a defense, and Dak Prescott's playing the best football I've seen him play in 7 years since he's been in the league.
This ain't the best ball I've seen him play.
That's the best I've seen him play.
I've seen him have 2 or 3 years better than that.
I've never seen him play this well.
I have. When Dak throw for 4,600 yards,
he had a lot of
40
help.
touchdowns and 8 interceptions, it was better than this. He already got 3 now. Well,
he had a lot of help.
It doesn't matter. We talking about what he did.
I'm talking about on his back, what Dak is doing himself. This is the best I've seen him play. As a quarterback, I'm talking fundamentally, accuracy, getting the ball out on time, reading the defense before the play, like pre-snap reads. Like, this is the best football I've seen Dak. This is the first time I've seen Dak look like a leader on the football team. He looks like a leader to me.
Lead to a loss? Goddamn,
he can't help.
To do that.
He can't help what Carl Pickens did. Butterfingers.
That's what I've been trying to. Now you sound like me. Sound like we switching roles. He can't help what Amari Cooper did. He can't help what CD Lamb did.
All I'm saying is this is the best football I've seen Dak play.
This is not the best I've seen him play.
I've never seen him be this accurate. What you talking about? He wasn't his ball placement in those years was nothing like it is this year.
But he had better results. I'm talking about results. I don't give a damn about how it look, if it's wobbly. I'm talking about if he catch it and there's no, I don't care how stuff look. I'm talking about getting the job done.
I'm talking about Dak alone and doing his job.
Dak alone, this is not the best.
As a quarterback, getting the ball out on time.
For me,
his accuracy. I want to see him take that next phase and start to get up, recognize the defense.
He's not gonna do that.
And change the play.
He is who he is. He's 9-10 years in the league now. If he ain't did it yet, he ain't gonna do it. But this is not how Dak Prescott played for me. This is not the best I have seen him play. And even at the best, but this is why people.
I'm very critical and very when it comes to the fundamentals. I'm very critical. Fundamentally,
the best I have seen him play still ain't good a damn enough.
Yeah, it ain't.
But the best he played ain't good
this year he's playing good enough if the guys around him step up and do their job too. What I'm saying is this is the first time I've seen Dak do his job exceptionally. And it's early. Yeah. But he's doing an exceptional job. Yeah. And I'm not gonna hate. Like, I can't hate.
For me, this is not the best I have seen Dak play.
I've never seen
personally. I have seen him get the ball.
You've seen better results.
Huh?
You've seen better results, but you ain't seen him be. I'm talking about 90 to 95% of the passes have been super accurate.
He do the same thing. He doing the same thing to me now that he did then. Cause the other day he threw a couple of passes like he didn't give a damn.
Well, that last one for sure.
That's the way he do all the time.
That's tight asshole Dak right there.
Dak have had some good games.
That's big moment Dak when that booty hole paws get real tight.
I don't even think that it's all that. Because I have seen Dak hit CD, hit Amari Cooper, and all that. Things ain't going right. It seems like when he get in a situation, he's like, I'm going to throw this mother anyway, and if it get intercepted, too bad. That's the way Dak played to me. To me, personally, this is not the best I have seen.
I feel like the best quarterbacks have the best vision, like not vision like sight, but vision like they know what the play is supposed to look like, where their guys are supposed to be. I feel like they got the best vision in that sense, and I think they got the best instincts. Right?
Yeah.
That's every position. And best internal clock.
Every position.
So if I got that versus Dak panicking and just throwing it somewhere, versus now I'm more like, okay, here it is, time. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a completely different feel, mindset. It's not a panic in sight. You know what I'm saying? It's either the play's gonna get made or it's not gonna get made.
When you throw for over 4,000 yards and 40 touchdowns and 8 interceptions, it ain't a lot of panicking in that game.
No, I'm telling you, especially when your receiver got more yak than anybody else in the league. When he catching it 6 yards downfield and taking it 80, yeah.
Who the hell the Cowboys that caught 6 and career at 80? It damn sure wasn't CD. Stop that shit, man.
Caught the ball 6 yards downfield and ran 50.
Who did?
60.
Who did?
CD's done that several times the past 2. He's led the league in yaks. Come on.
One time. You better go look it up. He led the yak long.
2 years ago.
Huh?
2 years ago.
Okay, what about you better go look up 21.
He had a solid season last year.
Go look up at 21, 22, and 23 when Dak Prescott had over 38, 4,000, 42, 4,400 yards.
When he had Amari and CD?
Yeah, exactly.
He had two guys that distributed too. And when Amari left, he went to CD.
Exactly. And then in the playoffs, both of them fumbled, and everybody blamed on Dak. Both of them fumbled against San Francisco, and everybody blamed Dak. Go look it up. I know what I'm talking about. CD and Amari. And that's why both of them fumbled that in the fucking red zone.
Yep.
And then everybody blamed on Dak.
Yep.
That ain't Dak's fault. What somebody
ball placement.
Okay, but check this out. CD got the ball. He running for yak. What you bragging on? And they tackle him and he fumbled it. So go look it up.
Ball placement, man.
No,
that's all I'm trying
when
to
you
tell
got it and you run it, that ain't ball placement. That's on you. Once you got it and you run it.
Once you got it, but I could have had it in a better position, so I could have been a step ahead.
But this is the thing. You got it and you put it in a position you wanted. Once you kill it, I got to put it in position once I got it. Yeah, you got to put it where you want it.
I had to struggle to get it.
But then once you running with it, what's the problem now, J.A.?
I'm going to get
Once you running with it and you fumble it, now it's that fault?
Yeah, no. I was excited.
Okay. CD got 2 fumbles in the playoffs.
I ain't had too many of these opportunities.
CD got a fumble against San Francisco, and so did Marlon. So that's what I'm saying. Dallas got more problems than Dak. This ain't the best I've seen Dak play before.
Don't mind us. We're going all the way in right now. You know.
But anyway, next pick.
I'm just saying, you know.
I'm just saying too.
But we got 2 Monday night games. We ain't got 2 yet. Okay, so who you got in this one? We got New York versus Miami. Who you got?
New York Jets.
What's going down, man?
New York Jets.
Yeah, absolutely. Them Jets.
I got Miami. I ain't gonna take nobody.
Miami over the Jets?
Miami
in New York?
Anybody over the Jets.
I'm getting anybody over Miami. They just flew a flag over the field last week. Said fire Mike McDaniel, and them boys. It's too much discord in Miami.
And then the week before that, they flew on say bench 2.
You know what I'm saying? So who they gonna play if they bench 2 of them?
I'm gonna say fire Mike McDaniel. He the one doing the worst job.
But you going for Miami in this one though?
Yeah, I'm going Miami. Who the Jets got? Who the Jets?
Justin Fields.
Who?
Justin Fields.
Who?
I'm a Justin Fields fan. I'm not a fan. I believe in the kid. I believe. Under Aaron Glenn, under the right management, the kid's gonna be a baller, man. He just needs the confidence. Confidence is everything in sports, huh?
No, I already know.
So if you don't got a team behind you, they already talk about who they gonna pick next year. What you think that man's confidence? Now you got a man coming in. Then he goes to Pittsburgh, and now he's having to compete. We got that on Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? After he wins 4 out of 5 games, he gets benched. You know what I'm saying? And then Russell Wilson comes in and does what he does, doesn't do any better than what Justin Fields could have done if he developed and continued along with that offense. And now he goes to New York, and he's got another coach, another system. Yeah, he should be 0-3. But I believe in that kid. I saw him
this is
do what he does against the Cowboys.
This is what I believe in an athlete. Quit blaming your problems on other damn people and go produce.
Systems, man.
System, okay.
Just like you say Tennessee is a quarterback killer.
It's the organization.
And the Browns, we can say the same thing about the Jets. Pittsburgh ain't producing not a damn thing since Ben Roethlisberger. And that was the old regime that brought him in.
The Jets ain't produced nothing in years. Over and over and over.
So,
I'm betting on the organization.
I'm going to take the Jets in this one.
I'm going to take the Jets.
Because I like Aaron Glenn. I like Aaron Glenn's stability.
I like Aaron Glenn
and his team backing him versus what Mike McDaniel got going on in Miami.
He ain't been there long enough. I'm going to say that Trips just said something. What Trips said?
We said, now you gonna take Flacco? He said no. You're not gonna take. You know I'm gonna take Flacco.
Yeah.
I can't take. You know. Well, hold on. Where we at in the game, man? Who's Cleveland playing again? Joe Flacco.
Cleveland who?
In Detroit.
That ain't Monday night, is it?
No, it ain't Monday night.
Oh,
That's what we talked about earlier. Yeah.
Oh, no, I ain't picking Flacco over Detroit. No.
Man, I'm gonna take Joe Flacco.
Nah. Stop
And
that.
the Browns.
Stop that.
Hey, last game, Cincinnati versus Denver. Who you got, huh?
Burrow hurt, right? Burrow out.
I think that's the easiest one of the week. Yeah.
Cincinnati versus Denver?
Yeah. In Denver.
Who Denver quarterback?
Mile High.
Who Denver quarterback?
Bo Nix.
Hey, let me flip a coin right quick.
Man, Denver gonna win that. Ain't no coin to flip. That's the easiest pick of the week.
I'm gonna take Denver.
Denver gonna win that one.
I'm gonna take Denver.
Hands down. Hey, go put your money where your mouth is, baby. Put your money where our mouth is, man.
Yeah.
Those are the picks of the week, man. Bet US picks of the week, man.
Bet US.
Come bet with your boys. Win some of that
Where's
cake. Moving along. Moving along. Noonish Fantasy Football League, man. I gotta pull this up on the phone.
Put that up behind me. What we got?
I gotta put it on the phone.
What we got?
I gotta put it up. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Got to pull it up. You know, this week is a little different. Cause I ain't have it just ready to rock. Both had a lot going on. But we're going to Noonish Fantasy Football League. This is my team right here. We're gonna go to the league standings right now. Currently, Mark is in first place with a 3-0 record. My baby, Jar, got that 2-0. She had a bye week in week 2, but she been dogging boys here recently. 2-1, third place. What y'all got going on right now?
Man, the computer is whooping their ass.
Hey, Hook already got more wins than he had all season last year around the whole way.
Just letting the computer work with them. That's all they do.
Yeah, on top of third place right now with myself, Ja Rules, J.A. Rules around here. And then Mr. Punch, Goop Punch, Roy Pfeiffer in the building, sitting with a 2-1 record. And then who you know what it is, man. Trip the GOAT. Sitting with that 1-1 record right now currently. 500 lucky at a bye week as well. Big Booty Judy, aka CY. Hey, she told you earlier, had to go on and bring the pain this week. You know, give her that good L. Give her that good L for the week. She's 1-2 on the season right now, tied for 7th place with last year's champion Yazerski, who is also tied with the Olympic relay runner, 100-meter runner Ray Edwards. Mr. Speed Kills. He's 1-2 right now. AI made me do it. I'm sure Jonas is pissed off, man, because I had to change some rules in week 1. You know, we had a bug. It wasn't a bug. It was just a bad, a mishap. Okay, we're kick returners. We're scoring all the points. So Jonas
took advantage of the rules, man.
He ain't take advantage of them. He did what he took advantage of them.
He looked and see what the rules say. He said, "Why can I get the most points by having good kick return?" Jonas went and got good kick returners. You can't be mad at Jonas about that.
I sacrificed Jonas's standing at that time because Jonas was scheduled to score 500 points. In the league where we top out at 200-300 a week.
Yeah. So
Jonas outsmarted us, man, and I had to put a stop to it, dog. And I'm so sorry.
But I'm gonna tell you like this: when you start talking about technology and investigating technology, you can't beat Jonas.
You can't beat Jay,
Jonas
man.
gonna look up some kind of way.
Hey, and Jonas, the name of his team is the AI made me do it. Okay, yeah. And that's just what it was.
Artificial intelligence. That's Jonas to the T.
And since I made the change, man, it just hadn't been good. So him and Donnie Boaz rounding out the bottom right now. Can't buy a win. I feel bad for Jonas though. My bad, Jay. I feel horrible, but I couldn't let that just shake for the rest of the season. But I will say, had I left that there, you would have won. You would have won hands down, bro. Because Jonas went and got all kickers for the whole roster.
So you know how I am, Jonas. Get into your technology and be ready for next year. Make him change the rules again. Because this is the thing, Jay. This is what we're going to say about Jonas.
He beat the system, dog.
Jonas changed the game.
He changed the game,
He changed it.
bro.
I didn't change the game.
He changed the
Big
game.
Booty Judah didn't change the
He
game.
changed
Goof
the
Punch, Trip the Ghost.
Jay
But
changed the
Jonas
game.
changed the game.
Jonas Bull was the Wilt Chamberlain of the 24 or 25, 26.
He made you go change the rule.
Change the rules,
Change the
dog.
rule.
Hey, Will, you can't dunk from the free throw line no more, dog. You can't do it. You gotta shoot.
Will, you can't get rebounds off the top of the backboard no more, Will. Yeah. All that stuff.
Oh, Jay, don't be mad at me, dog. That's all I'm asking, bro. Don't be mad at ya, boy. But yeah, man, those are the standings, man. And now let me see. So for this week, go back to the league. The schedule coming up this week. Man, that's too much. Don't know about the schedule. Who cares? Y'all know the standings. Y'all saw Hey, is tied for third. We tied right now. Okay, it should be fun. Miss John and Mark, first and second place right now. It's going down. That's my boo. She doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep this thing moving along. Moving on.
On to the next one.
On to the next. Let me get that.
We get close to your favorite time.
Oh, we're getting close. Yep, it's all just little updates coming up next. Texas Rangers won't be a Bochy season. Looks like he ran out of luck. In Houston.
Y'all know what
Boys
that is
won
right
6 in a
there?
row. We got hype.
Y'all know what that is right there?
Boys out the door.
That's deuces.
Hey, man.
Dude,
I just hope we can win a game.
I'm
When
just
they
trying
throw
to
the
win a
peace
game.
sign, that means we out.
Hey, how them boys going? Them boys won 6 straight and then lost 7. That's been the season. Hey,
Yeah.
man.
That was it.
Rangers, gave valiant effort. Bright future ahead, I think.
Yeah.
But this year, it ain't happening.
No, it ain't happening this year.
No Bochy year for us.
Yeah, no Bochy.
Damn. Hey, maybe if Texas would have legalized marijuana, we could have got one.
Hey, Bruce wouldn't have to stay out so late at night. Bruce Bochy look like he be on one, man.
Oh, he be on one.
Every time I see him, he look like he just got through drinking 4 beers.
That boy's encouraging the fans to come spark one up at the stands in San Francisco. Bochy that dude.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I only know one other dude like him, man. He used to coach down in Tampa Bay. He used to wear glasses like this. Hey, guys, spark up on the plane. Anyways, moving along.
On to the next one.
Kershaw, Dallas' own. Why you think I'm reporting on this, man? If it ain't got nothing to do with Dallas, good luck. You know, you lucky to get in this thing if you outside of the DFW Metroplex. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe making some real news waves.
Kershaw gonna retire.
Highland Park's on. Clayton Kershaw to retire, man. Kershaw's pretty interesting dude.
Yeah,
Shohei Ohtani never got a hit off of Kershaw.
Oh yeah, Kershaw had a hell of a career, man.
One season Kershaw had more. I think it was like more strike, like more lower ERA than walks or something like that. Crazy.
Yeah.
Clayton Kershaw is that dude.
Oh yeah.
Best friend of Matthew Stafford. Former Dallas Tiger. Yes, sir. Dallas Tiger alum. I'm with you, dog. Proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations, Kershaw, on your amazing career. I love the baseball field that you built over in West Oak Cliff. Beautiful. Love what you're doing for the kids out there.
Matthew Stafford.
This is Kershaw, though. Talking about Stafford, though?
Yeah,
his
you
best
said
friend?
that.
His best friend Stafford, yeah.
One thing was funny about Matthew Stafford, when he got his contract, Matthew Stafford said he gonna buy Mama a house.
Yeah.
That's Matthew Stafford.
Your mama live in Highland Park.
No, your mama don't live in Highland Park. Cause if your mama lived in Highland Park, you ain't gotta buy no house.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so that means that you cheated. You didn't even live in Highland Park.
Exactly. So tell me, Stafford, where your mama live, dog?
Yeah. If your cause ain't nothing in Highland Park but $1 million home. Your mama already live in a 1.something million.
Your mama live in a better house than you can buy for her, bro. And it ain't there are no $1 million homes in Highland Park.
I
bro.
don't know where you.
There's nothing but multi-million-dollar homes in Highland Park.
That just made me
You hear what I said, though?
When he said that, don't you remember, though? No, for real.
Oh, you hear what I said? It ain't no $1 million homes in Highland Park.
Well, that's the...
It's multi-million-dollar homes in Highland Park.
Exactly. I mean, so...
Starting with the land that you own.
Yeah, so... I don't know where your mama live.
Where your mama live, man?
That just made me say, you went to Highland Park?
Highland Park, what you got going on, dog?
I mean, no.
Sound like y'all bringing boys out of Sherman.
Sound like y'all bringing the boys. Cause I'm gonna tell you like this.
Out of Lil Elm.
Cause if you live in Highland Park, ain't no way in the hell your mama need a house.
Hey,
You said that.
if you live in Highland Park or anywhere in a 25-mile radius, your mama don't need a house, dog. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I said 5-mile radius.
No, but I just...
If you going northern 25 miles,
Yeah,
eastern, western.
I just have never spoke on that, but that was funny to me when he said he gonna buy a mom.
Mama don't need no house in Highland Park, dog.
She must don't live in Highland Park.
But shout out to you, Clayton Kershaw,
anyway,
man. You are
congratulations, Kershaw.
You're World Series champion, man. Dallas song, and most importantly, you are Dallas Tiger, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get it. Love it, man. Proud of you, homie. And then last but not least for the day, man. Next year, this is Noonish Sports and Tech. Absolutely Noonish Sports and Tech. Next year, they will be using robots in the major leagues.
Behind the plate?
Nope.
What?
Teams will be able to get 2 calls, 2 challenges per game with robot umpires. Challenge 2 calls per game. I don't know how this is going to work because typically when you challenge a call, you get your ass thrown out the game immediately.
The robot is going to analyze the call.
I mean, AI know if it was a ball or a strike.
Yeah.
Like you can see it. The computer sees if it's a ball or a strike. It's humans.
Oh, so
Human error, just like accidents in vehicles.
So now they're gonna say what the robot says. So you get 2 appeals to the robot.
Yeah, you get 2. It's like instant replay, but it's you get 2 appeals to the robot.
And if you lose the appeal, what happens?
I don't know. I gotta read more.
Okay.
I didn't go that deep. I'm just telling you the truth. It is what it is. I just saw what they said. But they're using umps in 2026. I mean, robots in 2026. I get it. Umpires suck, especially in crucial times. Man, you have no idea, man. When you got a 2-1 count that should be 3-1, but now it's 2-2, that makes a big difference, dog. You know what I'm saying?
And then what the crowd is saying make a difference.
And what the crowd is saying, if I got runners on first or third in the same situation with 1 out versus 2 out, like
to a robot don't have no feelings, man.
No feelings, dog. I'm just make the call.
Robot don't have no emotions. Umpires got emotions, man.
So what I'm trying to tell you,
umpires got favorite teams even.
umpires about to be doing them down the Little League in high school because they can't afford robots.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Unless the state start paying for it.
Yeah.
And I doubt that happens. But umpires, time is up. Tired of your bullshit, dog. I can't stand around umpires. I showed up a pitcher because of the umpire before. And I had to apologize to the pitcher and let him know, hey, it wasn't you. It was him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Umpires got too much.
Who was that, Trip to go?
Umpires got he ready for IMO. Umpires got way too much power. They think they do anyway, and nobody's here to watch you, dog. Best thing you can do as an umpire is stay out the way. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, stay out the way and don't get to know them. Don't get personal with them.
5-10 years your job took, homie.
Yeah.
Now, time for Trip to Go's favorite part of the show. It is time for, brother, me and my Hulkamaniacs.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do
Noonish.
when the Hulkamania comes?
Noonish.
Hey,
Noonish.
IMO, man. You know what time it is. It's time for Trip's favorite part of the show. In my opinion, there is no rebuttal allowed. Unc, what say you?
What say y'all? Unc got a good one today.
What you got, Unc? You been sitting on this one.
I've been sitting on this one.
Ooh,
I've been
mentioned
waiting.
it a couple times already.
Let me
Hold on, let me get the camera.
let me do like no.
Let me get the
I
camera
want
right.
my cry, but let me clear my throat.
I'm gonna let you take that, Unc.
Hey, say man, I've been telling y'all that the X's and O's don't matter It's the Billies and the Joes. And I'm going to give you a perfect example. Kansas City against the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah.
Did you see Chris Jones on the sideline saying, screaming at his teammates, they ran the same play 7 fucking times. 7 fucking times.
I did see that.
So that must, do you know what Chris Jones was telling them? We knew what they were doing, but we couldn't stop.
What'd he say? What'd he say, young?
We seen the same play 7 fucking times. 7 fucking times they ran the same play.
And last time I said that's the number of completion.
Yeah. Hey, 7 is a number, and guess what they completed? A touchdown. They scored. And then now on the other sideline, Saquon Barkley walking up and down his runway in front of his teammates with a smile on his face. He say, the whole world know what we doing. Did you see that part? When Saquon said that? Saquon said, the whole world.
Are you talking about the tush push?
No. In them 7 plays. In them same 7 plays. Saquon was on the other sideline.
Wow.
Saquon, go look it up. It's on YouTube.
Hey.
Saquon say, the whole world know what we doing, and it don't even matter.
It don't matter. Stop.
It don't matter. We coming right here, because Billy and Joe is right here, and Sam and Bo is over there.
It ain't
we coming right between Billy and Joe. You know it. Your mama know it. Your daddy know it. Your kid folks know it. But guess what? We coming right there anyway, and y'all can't stop us.
It ain't about y'all. It's about us.
It's about Billy and Joe. It ain't about X and damn O.
Oh, it's about execution. But that's it.
No. X's and O's mean you do this, you do that. Okay, we coming right here. What you gonna do? Because he gonna knock your ass off. He gonna knock your ass off, and he gonna run over you. So what you gonna do? The Billies and the Joes is 90 to 95%. The X's and O's is very little. And I'm gonna stick to that till the day I die. Billies and Joes, when you run the same play, 7 plays on a 12-play drive, you run the same play 7 times and you score a touchdown, that means that you know what I'm doing. Then Saquon say, they know what I'm doing. The people in the stands know what I'm doing. The people on TV know what I'm doing. Your mama, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your auntie, everybody know what I'm doing, but can't nobody stop me. That's what Saquon said. And then here go Chris Jones, echo. Man, they kicked our ass sometimes with the same damn thing. And then what Chris Jones was telling them, I know it was coming. Did you?
Man.
And if I know it was coming, and we've been in the same team meeting, you know it was coming. And they kicked both our ass, J.A., and ain't nothing we can do about it. The Billies and the Joes is way over the X's and the O's. And they keep going, and I keep telling people that Greg Popovich told them dudes that he didn't make the playoffs with 7 times, the same thing he told Tim Duncan and Manu Ginobili and Tony Parker. Jimmy Johnson told them guys in Miami the same thing that he told Charles Haley and Michael Irvin and Troy Aikman. He told them the same thing. They told them the same thing. I can go from coach to coach. They tell these guys the same thing, but guess what? It depends on who you're telling it to.
Man.
It's different between telling Charles Haley something and the dude down in Miami. It's different between telling Michael Irvin something and the dude down in Miami. It's different between telling Evan Smith something and whoever the running back was.
Absolutely.
You can tell me the same thing. That's the same way like a track coach. A track coach got 20 sprinters. Only one ran 10 flat and 9.
Yeah.
Told all of them the same shit.
Yeah.
So it's not about the Billies and the Joes. They said, don't matter way less than people try to think. You can talk about Bill Belichick all you want to, but what Bill Belichick say, it resonates with Teddy Bruschi, Ty Law, Richard Seymour, all them better than it do because he lost for 7 or 8 years in a row right at the end before they ran his ass off, right?
Tom Brady.
You think he told them something different You think he told them something different than he told all them other guys? No, he told them the same thing. They just couldn't do it.
Absolutely.
And that's just my opinion. I think the Billies and the Joes is about 85 to 90%. The X's and the O's is about 10 or 5%. That's just my opinion. Because if they know what play you running and you still successful, what that means. They know your X's and your O's, They just can't fool with your Billies and your Jones.
Man, so how much does the neck up got matter for sure though?
5 or 10%. 5 or 10%. Neck up don't mean that much.
It means a lot though.
I mean, but this is the
in
thing.
the right spot.
Neck up is part of your talent.
Absolutely.
Neck up is.
Absolutely.
If you get a guy running 4-4, can't do nothing but run straight.
If you get 80% athletes,
Then
neck up,
you get a guy 4-6 that can zig and zag. Which one you want?
you get 80% guys that are neck up that can play.
Yeah.
AKA the 96, 4, 3 Cowboy.
Yeah.
You're gonna be all right.
So in my opinion, man, give me Billy and Joe. I'll work on this. But I can tell you what to do.
I need something.
Hey, you know,
I need some extremities around this hole that can work real well.
I can tell you how to cover. I can tell you how to cover Trayvon Diggs, but if you're gonna fall down in the door when the door the coverage, it don't matter. It don't matter what I tell you.
You gotta.
If you just gonna look in the backfield and let it run straight past you, it don't matter what I tell you.
You gotta put in the work. In
You
the
gotta
film
put in the work.
and on them ladders.
And you gotta be able to translate what the coach tell you into action.
Get them
if you
feet
can't
right,
do that,
dog.
that's the Billies and the Joes can do that.
Got to get them feet right, dog.
Yeah. And that's just my opinion.
That's beautiful right there, huh? Hey.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's going long today. It's all good. I'm good with it. I'm good
Oh,
with
no,
it.
it's
though.
all good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna share my opinion with the people, man. So, been thinking about it, for a minute now. It came and went, and came and went,
Came and went.
came and went again. I'm waiting for it to come back. It's a good one though. Nah, for real. So, in my opinion, I'm waiting for it to come back. For real. Had a great one. And we live, y'all. In my opinion, I appreciate everybody that has supported us to this point and continues to subscribe.
Yeah.
And join the show.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to get to it, though, once I remember it, though. Because you went hard right there. And I got lost in it.
I know that thought.
It threw me all the way off.
You're like, I didn't know that. Really.
It threw me all the way off, because it was real deal Holyfield. So I'm just trying to make it come back to me right now. And I just need one thing to bring it back, and it will come back. But it may not come back, and if it doesn't, it's all right, because we've had an excellent show.
Oh, yeah.
And that's my opinion for sure, that we've had an excellent show. But I really wanted to get that off my chest, too, what I was talking about, what I was thinking about,
I know that I was going to throw you.
Oh, you throwing me all the way off with what you were saying. I got lost in it. And forgot exactly what I was going to say my damn self. You know what I'm saying? And it happens like that sometimes, guys. But I'm not going to throw a fit. I'm not going to flop all over the bench.
You ain't going to throw your helmet and kick like a baby?
No.
You ain't going to get soft in your undergarments?
No, absolutely not, man. I appreciate y'all coming in and joining us today. I appreciate all the love we've received. Whatever's going on the back end, on the back end.
The front end,
we're still receiving so much love.
So much love, man.
Views, subscribers, members, man. Appreciate everybody, man, for continuing to support us, man, and check us out and watch the show. We're going to get this other side figured out and figure out what's going on. Because it's 3 weeks in a row. It's been kind of just strange.
I don't understand.
But we definitely appreciate y'all, man. We just continue to get better, And at some point, it will be appreciated. But we got to figure out what's going on this other side, though. But we will be back maybe this weekend.
Or
more than likely. Sometime next Wednesday.
If not this weekend, for the most part, we will be back next Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
Around noonish.
Yes, sir. It's going down just like that, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate y'all. Hey, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, share this jump, man. Love y'all. Appreciate you. Peace.
Peace. We out.
didn't
See you
know.
next time.
Noonish. 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 J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. A lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame, all winner.